Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, guys. Had a couple minutes late here. 5 minutes late. I apologize. I'm not pulling a Jenna. I promise. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. Um, I'm not pulling a Jenna. We just have fiber optics getting put in, and they weren't supposed to be here until between 1 and 3, and they came early. So my neighbor was here. He stuck his head in the door. He's like, "Hey, fiber optics guys are here." Blah blah blah. So, hey, can y'all hear me? Amy, can you hear me down there? Purple, who we got in the house here? Oh, y'all was talking, weren't you? Oh my goodness. Purple was first in the house, followed by Amy. Amy girl, I'm sorry, but second place is first place loser, right? Just saying, just saying. But you're not a loser in my eyes. No, no. And there's Iris. She's third. She doesn't even have any kind of place there. I hear a rumor there is a foot doctor on. Oh, Jenna.
You're late.
I'm sorry. I was explaining it. Were you not listening?
Yeah, I was. You said, I'm not pulling a
Oh,
Jenna. I'm not pulling a Jenna. Yeah, you are.
not pulling a Jenna being late. Uh-oh. I'm not
I'm
pulling a
not going to be the
Jenna
only one up
being
here.
late.
Come on, Iris. Come on, y'all.
Got CJ up here. You ain't alone.
I'm not.
Hello.
Come on, peoples.
Hello,
Hit the
hello.
link. Hit the link. Yes, I'm not getting out. Yep.
Is
I
there a
got
foot
you.
link? What? Is that like feet notes?
Look, I got to hit
you
them,
know,
okay?
Yeah, I know. In school, you had to do reports. I mean, I don't even know if kids even know what those are now. You always had to put the footnotes at the bottom. Get it? Footnotes.
Yeah.
Okay, there you
Oh,
go.
oh my word. How's everybody doing today?
I'm good. I'm good. Mrs. Toes. It's just what it's in the name. It's in the name. Mrs. Toes. Mrs. T. Mrs. Toes. Hey,
Mrs.
I never
Toes.
realized that's what the T stood for till now.
Tito's in front.
Listen, y'all. I'm gonna put this on here, okay?
Yeah.
Yesterday,
Disclosure. Yeah.
after my live, Mrs. Toes done a paragraph on her page, right?
Oh,
I
yeah. I
was
didn't see
not,
it, but
huh?
I didn't see it, but I heard.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
not making fun of her foot being swollen. That was when she stayed in Indiana. The other toes was when she moved to Tennessee. Okay. So if I need to put out the pictures of her having her legs up in the air, I'll do that. Because Mrs. T, Miss Toes, stop, stop, stop. Ain't nobody making fun of your feet, woman. Just stop acting like you didn't want me. That's all I got to say.
Well, Purple said they were very unmanicured. Reminded her she needs a pedicure and manicure. You know what I'm
Look, she's like I was making fun of her feet, and she got screenshots of everybody who was making fun of her foot being swole. Wasn't nobody making fun of your foot being swole?
saying? Oh, they weren't. Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
Mm.
no. I said on my live stream that the first one, the swole was when she has diabetic problems, but that was when she was living in Indiana. When she moved to Tennessee, we pushed her to get her diabetic medicine under control, and she started sending me feet pics, even up in the air leg pics. So I'm just saying.
Feedback Mountain, I tell you. Look at that. You gonna have a YouTube page instead of heels in the air, it's feet in the air.
It's legs and feet wide open up in the air.
Hey, Rusty. Rusty's in the house.
Hey, Rusty.
Hey, Rusty. I'm not ignoring anybody that's in chat. I just can't see nothing and I have orange eyes.
No, she's
So-
blind right now. She can't see
I
now.
can't see nothing right now.
Write everything you want to say about her now, guys. Why she can't read. That's what you got to do. I'm telling you. Well, I'm glad my eyes aren't blurred. I was reading some stuff this morning.
So I heard.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry, y'all, but it was, I don't probably shouldn't even say it. It was, I was it's still cracking me up. Comment that was left. I was like, they ain't wrong. You know? Well,
Sorry if I triggered anybody.
well, apparently you offended. There's some people who do not like feet.
Sorry.
Hurricane's Eye is not the only one who has a feet, but
Yeah.
they're not squeamish of feet. There's a lot of people that are squeamish of feet.
You're
Right.
now responsible for purple requiring therapy.
I know Aunt's
Oh no,
too.
we'll just do a GoFundMe.
Sorry, I'm eating.
You're fine. Ooh, below zero for tomorrow, Irish. Ooh, that's bad. Fetosaurus. Give me the feed, boys, and feed my soul.
Rock and roll, just fade away.
Run away. I just need another foot. just a, when I heard you had gone live and you were doxing feet, I said, "Oh my word, what has this world come to?" You feet doxer, you. But did you tell everybody in the live? Because I haven't had a chance to watch the whole thing. Did you tell everybody in the live that whose feet they were?
I did not at first. They was guessing.
Oh, and they figured it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
She even threw up a poll.
I put up
Whose
2
feet are
polls
these?
last night.
Did you say whose feet are these? Emily's or Mrs. T? Whose feet are these?
I never
Nancy
told
or
nobody whose
Mrs.
feet
T?
it was. They
Well,
when they
we
put it
aim,
in the
you
chat, I
claim,
said
don't
ding ding
blame.
ding.
She claimed it.
That's terrible. That's terrible. Well, she claimed it. I mean, don't want to get in trouble for misrepresenting or misinformation put out there,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, Iris, she said, the toenails are to be able to grip things better.
We got some videos to put out on my channel later on. I hope you find them amusing.
Oh, gosh. Listen, so did she just like voluntarily jump up and say they were her feet and claim it?
Yeah.
Why the hell would you claim that shit? I'd be denying that all the way.
Right.
Man,
No, she
I would
claimed it.
deny. They're not my feet.
Deny. I don't know what you're talking about.
In a court of law, they are not my feet.
Uh-uh.
Put your feet up here. Oops.
I did
Vanny, you
not
okay,
have
love?
sexual relations with those feet.
I would not have sexual relations with those feet.
Well, why do you have those pictures?
Because you sent me pictures.
I wouldn't have kept them. I'm glad you did. Glad you have all those feet pictures. Terrible. That's a lot of feet pictures to have. Yes, it is. Yes, all right. Oh, that's tough. Oh. And she was so seductively posing for you. That's the sad part, Jenna.
Well, one she did pose for me with the legs up in the air.
That's gross. That you didn't even show that one, did you?
No, I didn't show that one.
Yeah, you might want to keep that in your back pocket, so to speak. She made a grinder.
Okay, I'm gonna explain why my thumbnail was the way it was last night. Okay,
Uh-huh.
what Matthew said to me, I did not give no crap about anything last night. I still don't give a crap about anything right now because that comment flipped something inside of me, and it's on. That's all I got to say. It's on.
Yeah, that was gross. Hey, little
It
devil.
was
Hey, little devil.
beyond
Yeah,
out of
that was.
order.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was like, what?
And any guy that will turn round and make a comment like that regarding a child in a situation like that, I'm not even going to repeat what he said, but anybody that does make a comment like that, it makes me wonder what kind of mentality you've got, Mathisha, that you will sit there and spout off a comment like that. Because someone who's so quick to spout out a comment like that, what really goes on in that sick, twisted fucking head of yours?
It was just out of the blue. Like, really, just out of the blue, he said that.
Hey,
Yep.
cinnamon, hot, hot, hot.
Hey, Cinnamon.
Yeah, that's why. I mean, like I said, I didn't get a chance to. I watched Purples this morning, and then after she went off, I went over and I watched the Dolly interview. And yeah, so I haven't had a chance to watch anything. I know what y'all told me what was said, and I said, "Oh my gosh, I didn't think I want to watch that." That's wow.
Yep.
That's
Twisted.
my goodness. Just when you think you couldn't get any lower. Wow. You know, we'll find
So
out
what
how
did I
low
do?
people
I
are.
went at the people who supported him.
You
His
know?
number one
I
donor.
mean, I would hope they wouldn't support that. I mean, but I mean, they probably still will. They'll make some kind of excuse why that was okay for him to say.
Mm-hmm. And Horsewoman, I know. Don't come back in my chat. You ever taking up for him?
Which one was?
Yeah.
Well, after
Oh,
he said that,
After he said that, she was over
I'm
there in his
sorry.
chat taking up for him.
Anyone that
oh,
can stand for Mathisha after what he said, take a think, take a good hard think of what you would do in that situation if he said that towards one of yours. Take a good hard think,
mm.
because anybody that thinks that's okay and will stand by that, I'm sorry, but that is freaking ridiculous. That is shocking. Scum of the earth.
Nasty.
Openly come in and take up for that. I don't know.
Y'all can't hear me smacking, can y'all?
A little bit, but it's not bad. But then I'm deaf, so
I mean,
what are you smacking on?
sweet potatoes. I mean, some
Uh,
Japanese food.
uh, make sure there wasn't no toes or anything.
No, no, I'm gonna eat toes.
You're a toe lover. You're a toe lover. Mm-mm-mm. Oh. Yeah, you guys, did you watch that? You didn't watch that Dolly interview yet, have you?
I was watching it when you went live.
Well, you had an extra 5 minutes because I was 5 minutes late. So yeah, you have to watch it and tell me what you think because I have my opinions on it, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching it. Really, Iris?
absolutely right. Yeah, but that man, look, that comment I read, it's on Dolly Vision's channel. I was reading the comments people left on the video after it was played,
Yeah.
And there was one that just struck me so funny. Y'all already know which one it was because I screenshotted it and sent it to you. They were saying, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be mean, but this guy is really gross. Like, he's doing his tobacco, spitting in a bottle, eating
Oh,
donuts. And his eyes looking left or right. They couldn't really tell. So, hold on,
no.
hold on a second.
Yeah, the wind is blowing really bad here.
Okay. Anyways, I was reading that comment and it just cracked me up so bad because it's so true. This guy really is. Oh gosh, I just can't. Oh. On so many reasons, so many levels, not just the fact that it's just gross. I mean, you got to watch it just to see what he's doing with his tobacco. His Longhorn tobacco that he has, Longhorn mint, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Disgusting.
Oh, it's gross. And then he spits it in the bottle. It's not like he turns his camera.
Oh.
Oh my gosh! And the face he's making, it's like, oh my gosh! But it wasn't just. It was just. I see a lot of mixed reviews, so to speak, on that. Like some
Yeah.
people were saying because he's so open, he's more relaxed, and he's truthful. And then other people were not in agreement. And I thought, but are you listening to his words? Are you listening to what he's saying? And I think that is key.
Yeah.
Definitely heard some things, and I thought, what? Hold on. Okay. One of the things is he's trying to paint his ex-wife or soon to be ex-wife as a complete and total whore. And I'm not saying it's not true. I don't know. I just think, wow, he was more fixated on pinning her on that than anything else.
Yeah.
To me, I kind of got like, what are you trying to paint her character as bad, or I
Yeah.
don't know. Like, I don't know. And he did have, and Dolly was almost like he was trying to walk his hand through it, even saying, "Is there anything that you want to say to that you're not guilty?" Blah blah blah. Anything. The man still couldn't say it. He just said, "I just hope they get justice for Michael." But never, not one time did he
Ink.
sit there and was like, "I'm not guilty. I didn't do this." It was, just voluntarily say that.
Yeah.
So I found that very interesting because I would be sitting there, I did not do this. I didn't do it. And then he couldn't answer the question as to how this all got started. He did not answer that question because Dolly was trying to pin him into, and where did it all go wrong? When you got arrested in 2022 for an unrelated gun charge, then where did it go wrong? And he would not answer that question. He just kept skipping to where they came and pulled him and took him down to the police station for questioning. I find that odd. Like, dude, you know exactly where it all happened, and you know exactly what was going on. Like, your wife supposedly said something, and you wouldn't say anything as horrible as you're trying to paint her to be. I wonder why. Like, I question, why are you not willing to speak about that? That they just randomly came and pulled you for questioning, and that you and three other people are suspects, just random, you know. You know, daggone good and well. why they pulled him for questioning, but he wouldn't answer it.
Yeah.
No, am I muffled? It's probably because I think my headphones are messing up. 'Cause I'm not laying down on them as some people claim. Is that better? CJ, am I muffled?
No, you sound better now, honey.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get some more headphones. These are going kaput on me. But
You sound a lot clearer now.
yeah, but I just, I don't know. I just had a lot more questions after watching that interview.
Yeah.
And I swear those answers that he gave were not the same as the interview he did on another channel. And he also
As
said at
I've
the
not
end,
caught up in quite a lot of them, so I'll need to catch up
oh,
in quite
yeah.
a few of them.
Well, not when he says at the end, if you want to do another interview, let me know because I need to make it. Like he said something like, about making money. Oh, so you are paying him to do it. Huh. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, what happens at 4:30? Oh, Amy, you get off of work at 4:30. That's probably it. She's off work at 4:30, I guess. Beetlejuice and Howard Stern with headphones. That is probably me. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. His head is teeny tiny. No, I'm already done working for the day. Y'all know I worked at night. I worked nights this week, so I've already worked my shift. I'm done. My contract is over. I drove home. I'm good. I'm trying to stay awake until tonight.
Yeah, keep yourself going a bit.
Yeah, trying to stay up so I can sleep tonight, and then I'm pretty sure if I get a contract next week, it'll be a day shift. The night contracts are usually already put out,
Yeah.
by this point.
Oh, I
Oh,
am so loaded with cold.
That's right. Cash out me $100 for headphones. But my feet don't be looking like them feet that Jenna posted. I'm just saying. Are we gonna have to all now put up pictures of our feet to prove that it's not us in those pictures?
Proof. Got to back her shit up now by showing her feet.
Oh yes, and then there's a lot of questions Dolly could have asked, but I don't know if necessarily because he did in that interview tried to act like I have no idea who this Michael kid is, like he didn't really know a whole lot at all. And then they tried saying he did ask him though about his wife's religious views because she all of a sudden, and I mean everybody noticed it when they were looking at her Facebook stuff, and her TikTok, how religious she became after that. And he did say, yeah, after Michael's disappearance, she did get real religious. Oh, yeah, your feet are in the couch, not in the air. I know. So we know that they was not Amy's feet. She's out of the question.
I think we need a poll.
His timeline is a script. Well, yeah, because what he said on that timeline, on that Dolly interview, was not what he had said last time I saw him interviewed. Not even close. Because you said they were there till like 4 or 5-ish hours, give or take an hour. And then all of a sudden he's like 5:15. No, we left about 5:30. Well, which is it? You know, was it all of a sudden your memory became real clear? Iris, what you can go back and listen to? The Dolly interview? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, it's a whole mess, all right. And I just, you know, I hope my thoughts are wrong, but I just
Yeah.
got this feeling that this guy is on here and he's done some horrible things,
For the attendance issues, but then
I feel you.
the gosh, what do we call her? She's like a school counselor, attendance counselor. That's something that she would have to.
Who are they playing?
Jenna, Jenna,
Yeah, I
you're
get
not
an
muted.
email and a message about her attendance. Nothing about truancy yet.
Okay. Well, I will let her know that I spoke with you and that you're aware of it.
Shit. Hold on. Oh, no, I muted the wrong one. Sorry. CJ, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I muted that.
I know, I could see what you were trying to do.
Like, I could still hear her. And I'm like, what the heck? And then, dadgummit, it doesn't work. And then I go, oh, I muted CJ. Sorry. See, I don't mute people all the time like she does. So,
That's Jenna's bag. She's the serial muter.
You know exactly how to do it. And Jenna, if you hear us when you come back, you're muted. So, I swear she somehow unmuted and didn't mean to because she was muted. Oh, Purple got her cootie shot. Oh. Yeah, I think we need a few shots of something after those feet pics went around. Oh, my word. Those were. Somebody needs a shot of, something. Get some penicillin or something. Bad. That's rough. Real rough. Hey, the cootie shot works good, man. There's nothing better than that circle, circle, dot, dot. And depending on who's doing the circling and the dotting, it's not that painful. No, ink does. Yeah, I agree. I don't really care for feet either. Feet and scalps. Something about scalps freaks me out. Just saying. I could never be a hairdresser because I don't like scalps. I don't. Stranger scalps, I know, the damn feet. Yeah, I know. Oh, Amy says she don't want her circles dot. Her dots circled. Oh, yeah. Cootie shots are better than cooter talk. Yeah. We don't like that cooter talk. Jenna, you're muted in case you're still. I don't know. Whatever. She's gonna.
Unmute when you're finished, woman.
You may not realize she's muted out there. Man, I tell you what. At least it's thawed out around here now.
Yeah,
when
it was
I left
bad the other day where you were.
It was. I was like, oh my word. Having to get to work. I said, oh my goodness. Then we were short because people were stuck, not able to get there because of the ice. And
yeah,
man, it was something. But I'm glad it's nice and sunny today. It's still cold, but at least it's sunny and
cleared
the
up
ice
fair
is
bit at
really
least.
good. Oh yeah, our roads are nice and good now, and the kids are back at school. Woo-hoo. Oh, I forgot. Listen, what happened this morning,
Get the
man?
tags out.
I get here right, and I'm like, okay, I wasn't sure if I was gonna be home in time for the kids or not, before they got on the bus. Which I mean, I made it, and the bus was like here 5 minutes later, right? So Papa was here with them, and I'm talking to the kids, like, oh, we missed your mom, hugs, kisses, all that, and chatting it up with them, and the little man, he's eating a sandwich, and I'm like, what are you eating, And then I got one chomping on gum. I was like, what do you got gum? You're not supposed to have gum going to school. Oh, it's from the lollipop I had. Papa got us a lollipop. You're not supposed to be eating candy before you go to school. Oh, he's hyping them up. And they wait up here by the house. And then when the bus comes, they yell out, bus, and they all go flying down the drive lane, running to the bus, They took off running.
Oh my God.
Little man had a little scarf around his neck. And it's not even a kid's scarf. It's a scarf that goes to a teddy bear. Okay. And I'm like, what are you doing with that scarf? He goes, keep my neck warm. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm not, you know what? Fine. So he takes off, and I hey, you dropped your scarf. So he has to turn around and grab it. And as he's turning around to grab the scarf, my 9-year-old, he's 10 now. Sorry, just turned 10. He's 10. He goes running, and the only thing he had in his hand was his bag lunch because they're doing this like field trip thing today.
Yeah.
And he goes running, and he somehow fell. And oh my gosh. I said, that poor boy. I was like, oh no. I was like, get up, and he jumps up, and I'm like, he's probably still clearing grass out of his teeth. I mean, that boy bit it.
Probably.
That was in the garage.
Yeah, he fell and went boom, boom, boom on the ground, like, and his
Oh,
poor
no.
little arm was underneath him. He didn't even catch his fall. Like, I'm like, thought we had made it through that, Oh, fruit by the foot. You see what Rusty put down there?
I can't read the comments. My eyes are too blurry.
He said,
I
who
wasn't
likes
joking.
fruit by the foot? Amy loves football. Look. Yeah, well, maybe there's some fruity people with some fruity feet pics. How many feet are in a yard? Well, none right now. I'm sitting on my patio. I ain't going out in that yard.
Those little feet reach the pedals of a truck as well.
Yeah, Feetgate got little man too. They sure did, Amy. I said, oh my gosh. I said, yeah, you okay? He's like, I'm fine. He's running back up to the bus. I was like, I don't know, because he stopped for a second, like, oh, I felt bad for him. And I thought, because when he was a baby, he would never catch himself when he fell.
Yeah.
So, and there's therapies you can do. So I had to do a little therapy with him so he could learn how to catch himself. And I thought we had reached that point where he put his hands out, but I swear it just reminded me of when he was a baby again. And he was just, because when we got him, they always wondered why the caseworker was like, well, he's always got bruises on his head and bumps. We don't know why. And nobody could tell him why. And I finally, one day, we were walking into the school, and he was, 16 months old when we got him, right? So he's walking, little itty bitty thing. He's so tiny. He's still tiny. And we're walking up to school, boom, 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 and he goes and he falls. And I said, oh man. I had to tell the caseworker, well, I know why he's got a bruise on his head all the time, big old knot, And then he doesn't catch himself when he falls.
Yeah, he's not getting himself in time.
He just, yeah, and there's, issues and stuff, but, they don't put their hands out. It's, for most kids, it's automatic, it's just a reflex thing. Like, he didn't have that reflex. He did not know to catch himself. And I swear I thought we had bridged that. But this morning when I watched him fall, I thought, oh my gosh, are we gonna have to go over that again? Do I need to get the ball out and do those exercises with you? Because he didn't go catch himself at all. I don't know. Maybe he
Yeah.
was just thinking. Maybe he thought he wasn't gonna hit the ground or something. I don't know. It
Yeah.
was pretty. It was pretty rough.
He's doing better now, though. He's got himself sorted out. His balance is better. He walks better.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, writing. Yeah, he apologized to the ground. I mean, I felt the earth shake when he did that fall. I mean, you know how they fall and it's like they skip on the ground a couple times, laying there. And I guess you know what? He probably didn't get too hurt because he had his big winter jacket on, so it probably cushioned him a little bit. But I thought, oh my goodness, boy, don't go running around at school. Hmm. Oh, and you don't have your glasses on, so you can't see.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they put drops in my eyes at the hospital earlier, and I now have orange eyes, and everything's blurry.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember who they are now. They gone. They gone. Old chicken sandwich decided to make an appearance in here today. They gone. They gone.
Oh, the
I thought
trolls
they
are
was
coming
gone
out to
before.
play.
I don't know. Why are they coming over here? He's looking for the
Ah.
6-piece chicken nugget. He's running around with just a fiver, isn't he? Or she, whoever it is. Oh, did I hear correctly that Harper? I know I caught Purple's live, but then I fell asleep because I was working night. So I missed the part where Harper came on panel. So, and I really do want to go back and watch that. But Harper came on panel threatening Purple that she was going to fly out there.
Yeah.
Well,
She's turning up at
well,
Purple's doorstep and getting a plane ticket, and she's going to fight Purple. And if Purple wins and beats her up, then she's keeping her mouth shut and she'll disappear forever. But if she wins, it's game on.
oh,
Apparently. Yeah.
I kind of think she's going to disappear forever. Well, I'm just saying, if somebody's willing to buy a plane ticket and a rental car, that's love right there.
Listen, you buy a
This
plane
is
ticket
somebody-
with the kind of behaviours you've got, like in terms of Harper. Like she turns up at my doorstep and anybody's doorstep, I'd be like, you'd be taken away in a damn straitjacket. in the
I'm
back of
telling you,
in the back of a popo car.
I know. I was
Like,
like,
bye-bye.
did I hear that correctly? I mean, I know I'm tired and all, but Harper threatened her on a live? What? I said, wow. Yeah, you know, the YouTube streets were too quiet. You know, they were too quiet. And wasn't it Purple who said something big was going to happen?
Yeah, that's
She
right.
could feel it. Yeah. You know what it is. You got company coming. I wonder if she'll be traveling alone.
Well, the question is, will she bring the fiance slash husband slash whoever, or will she bring Frank? Who's she bringing?
Oh, the twist. She brings both.
Oh, well, there you go. There's a whole other angle of that there. Maybe that's why he's not as pissed off as half of the antics she takes up with Frank.
I'm done. Maybe not.
A bit of polyamory going on or something.
I don't know. Yeah, you got a bad case of indigestion. I'm telling you.
Savannah, I'm pretty sure Purple could make that happen.
Mm. Yeah. Get lost in them cornfields. I tell you, I said, wow, I really need to go back and watch that because I woke up and I heard, like, I dozed off, so I missed the good stuff, I wake up and I think Jenna was on panel. I was like, oh, Jenna's on panel, and then I listened for a little bit and Purple ended it and I fell back asleep. And, I'm like, I got to rewind it and watch where Harper was.
Savannah. I see I can make out Savannah in Ink's comments because they're in capital letters. They're making
I
life
can
easy
make
for me.
You can make that happen with a bad hip. Hit it with that hip. Yeah, it wouldn't really take much to get Harper to go into hysteria, though.
So I'm saying she'd get taken away in a white jacket
Yeah.
with a pair of shiny bracelets
Mm.
on.
Nobody would hear from her ever again.
Via the cornfield.
Our company coming down there.
Purple might end up with a new scarecrow in her cornfield.
Oh.
I tell you, I don't know
I'm
how she
trying to
can come
think.
back around acting how she's acting, and she goes about and she kicks off at Purple saying, why you bringing this up? Bet you brought it up. You're the one that came back on the scene at the exact same time as Frank, jumped up onto Purple's panel, announced to the whole damn world that you had forgiven Frank and nobody was to talk about it ever again. She's forgiven him, so it's all dealt with. Well, I'm sorry, you put that shit out there, so did he. The pair of yous put out that narrative and that bullshit BS fucking story that he's put out there months and months ago. Whatever game yous were trying to play, because one of two things have happened. Either she's telling the truth and he did do something, in which case, why are you so batshit crazy that you're now back hanging around the person who did it?
But
Or
we
what I
already
believe is
know.
that he didn't do it. Exactly. He didn't
Yeah,
do
we
it.
already know.
So therefore,
because,
you have lied that you're a rape victim of Frank. You have lied that you
well,
have been assaulted and attacked by somebody for your own agenda. You're a
Tony
absolute
already
scumbag.
Tony already let the cat out of the bag.
Mm-hmm. Either way, she's a piece of shit. That's what I'm saying. She can't win the argument either way. Either way, you're a piece of shit that's used assault, DV, and rape to build a story.
Yeah, it
To
just
build a story.
it was bad. I mean, that was just wow. I don't know. It just that whole thing was
You've taken away from every
clunky.
victim out
I
there,
don't know.
Harper, and I'll tell you that right there.
Yep. I
Oh,
get
wait a
tired of
minute.
people doing that shit.
Somebody
It's
what
ridiculous.
does well? I can say Wilson saying CJ. What's the small writing next to it?
Say bullshit again.
Bullshit.
Yeah, that's what she wanted.
Oh, okay.
Ink, you got the screenshots. We know you got the screenshots of that chat. Ink got screenshots of anything and everything you need, honey. She's on it.
Always on it.
I always tell people, they say, well, we need that. Hey, you need to go talk to Ink. She's got your info.
Oh,
She's
never
got what you need.
underestimate Ink. Never, ever underestimate Ink. It'll be the worst mistake he's ever make.
Purple said, bitch, better get on the plane. That's right. We want to see this hoedown. Some people be looking for some good fight. We need a good WWF on YouTube,
Yep.
Those are not.
Just talk's a big talk.
Oh, apparently she had her big girl panties on that day, I guess.
Yep.
What I'm hearing is she was talking some mad shit, like she was a real Real regular old YouTube badass, huh?
She went all gangster on everybody's ass. Wanna be gangster.
Well, let's be honest here. She went gangster on Purple's ass. She did not threaten me.
Give it time. She seems to be working her way through.
Oh yeah, I'm sure she'll get there. Let her go out and deal with Purple first, you know. Hey Alicia. Hello. Okay, you ripped over the head. Yeah, that's right. She got her big girl panties on, so you'll be able to rip them over the whoosh, what do you call that? What do you call that when you pull it?
I don't
Underwear
know,
up.
but the thought of
Oh,
Harper's panties full of that many cooties being near Frank
Jenna.
really disturbs me.
Wedgie. Yeah, that's it. The wedgie from hell. Yeah. You have one heck of a wedgie going there. Yeah, here comes the Harpo. Yeah, I couldn't believe that when I heard that. I was like, what?
Yeah.
What do you mean she's got up there and being all gangster, all threatening and everything?
She's got no moral ground to stand
But-
on. You're sitting up there threatening fucking
but-
Purple, but you're the one that's lied about being assaulted and made up a whole lot of bullshit and fake calls and all this crap. But you've got the cheek to sit up there and go gangster in someone's ass.
She can't be that gangster when all it took to get her off the panel was Jenna going up there.
Yeah,
and then
you
all
had
of
to
a sudden,
deflect so much that at the same time as her trying to get Jenna off the panel, there comes Frank in a fake account into chat to challenge Jenna and divert the attention by saying, oh, you're all being set up by Jenna, big bad Jenna, oh, you're all being fooled. All complete deflection 101. Why to try and cover his girlfriend's ass? She's a wackadoodle.
where did you go?
Me? I'm here.
Yeah, there you go. Me? You know something happened.
I thought I was going to need to start singing Row, Row, Row Your Boat.
No, I can hear you at all. I was like, hello? Nothing will grow. Yeah, yeah, you're right, Purple. That's probably right. That was, I don't know. I swear I was like, man, I can't even sleep without major shit going down. I gotta be fearful that somebody's gonna show up at Purple's doorstep. Nah, she ain't gonna get no plane ticket and come out there. Whatever. If she do, I'd be calling the 911 and be like, look, Popo, get out here and deal with this hoe. Popo, come deal with this ho. She crazy. She's a ding dong ho. Let's go.
Police would turn up and she'd get a bloody straight jacket and a pair of shiny handcuffs.
Hey, that would be cute little nicknames for her and Frank. Ding dong and ho. Hostess with the mostest. And I guess I guess she's married now. Is that it? She got married? Even though that ring wasn't an engagement ring that she said it was?
I was just about to say that. Married to a man who didn't buy her a ring because the ring wasn't really an engagement ring. It was really just a ring. But you actually had a wedding that wasn't your wedding. That was your daughter's wedding that you ended up having it off with Frank in the middle of. That is freaking classic.
I don't know. That's what?
How can you keep up with that?
I know. I was gonna say I can't keep up with all the life. You know, I do my best. Do my best. I remember the big ones. You know, I'm engaged. No,
That's
you're
what
not.
she said.
I don't know. What would his name be? Twinkie. I don't know. And why would she get married anyways? If she has way better insurance, unemployed,
She
and
wouldn't. I don't
single.
think she did get married. I think she tried to claim she get married, but it wasn't her that got married. It was her daughter that got married. She was just doing
No,
it her
no,
daughter's
no.
wedding or something.
I thought somebody said she did get married, like since she left, because they were saying that she did it with Frank, and it was a way to smooth things over with the boyfriend. Was she went ahead and got married? I don't know. I was just
I
wondering,
don't
did she
know.
say that she got married? Hey, I just got married. I'm gonna fly out and kick your ass. I wish a bitch would. You know, I can just see it now. Probably be like, I wish you would. Let's go.
Oh, she ain't get the
Uh,
absolute lady balls to turn up at Purples. She ain't get the lady balls to be a truth teller and not spin her
no.
bullshit. Never mind frigging turning up at Purples.
Purple's chickens will let her know somebody's out there.
That's it.
He said, sleep with one eye open. If that man married, Savannah said, if that married her sorry ass, that is stupid AF on his part.
Oh God, yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
have always said, just my opinion, but maybe they all met in the same place. Her, Frank, and the fiance. Maybe they've got something mutually in common in a certain place that they've maybe all met at some point. You know, where
The
there's a
real
lot of
question is if they
hadrons
all
and white
three,
jackets.
but the real question is if they all three fly out there to see Purple together, who gets the middle seat? That's my
A
question.
Harper sandwich.
Oh, that doesn't sound scrumptiously delicious.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, no, that's just crazy though. Are you really going to use YouTube platform to threaten somebody? Listen here, Harper. If something happens to Purple and she gets her ass whooped, or she has to whoop somebody else, you going down for it. You know that, right? Let's hope somebody doesn't show up at her door and do anything because it's going to go down and Harper is behind it.
We use our coverage. Have got good laws out there that means that if people turn up at your doorstep, you're allowed to like actually take action.
Well, I don't know how they are with Purple's app. I know here we do. You know, I'm just saying. You know,
UK,
like some
somebody breaks
people.
up in our houses or turns up to
When,
whip our asses, and we've got to wait until we're lying dying before we can do anything.
well, that's y'all's fault, man. You need to change that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's
No
just
protection
crazy.
here.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that. But you know, it's like people make threats to start doxing people, and then doxing starts happening. That's the person who gets blamed, right?
Yeah.
Start making physical threats. That's
Does
all
them
right.
no
You
good.
get over there, you show up at Purple's, and you're gonna get dotted in the eye with her diamond daughter. That's what's gonna happen. Boom, boom.
Does them no good
See,
patrolling around the YouTube streets the way they are, thinking they can just slide their asses back in places.
yeah, but how you gonna slide your ass back in when you go up on panel and threaten somebody? That's not sliding in anywhere. Girl,
That's how
what in the
friggin'
world?
backwards their logic is.
I
They come
know.
into the
Like,
places they're not welcome, expecting to be welcome.
is that what happened? Did she come in being all nicey nice, or did she? I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I didn't go watch it. She was trying to be nice, and she just couldn't.
No, our usual narcissistic, sweetie little friggin' voice, like butter wouldn't melt while she's sitting being a sarcastic, narcissistic witch.
So you saw it, you watched it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yep.
So she came in being nice and then started going AWOL.
Come in, having her words with Purple in a very condescending, bitchy way.
Uh,
All right, hey, your internet's off.
huh?
Your internet's dead.
Oh.
For a little-
I ain't singing row, row, row your boat. I ain't. Jenna.
No. No, I'm chatting. You're doing the internet thing here. Go ahead. Get Jenna back on here. Hold on a second.
I know she disappeared. You know she's up to something if she's that quiet.
Okay, I'm gonna drop the link. Maybe she got lost. Hold
Hey, baby girl. Hey. You're my favorite. You're my favorite.
on. Okay.
And she's still up here, isn't she? Jenna, where are you? Sorry for the disruption. We'll find Jenna shortly. And Shina will be back in a second. I can't read your comments because I can't see half of them.
Oh look. Ink, we know you ain't playing. If somebody ever comes to your house, we already know who our money's on that one.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Think they'll play. Purple won't play.
She said, I'm not talking about making hotel arrangements either.
Now, she ain't going to turn up nowhere. Let's say she's not got the lady balls to turn up anywhere, Nurse Frank. Oh, they don't mess with ink, Savannah.
Go get coffee. Give me some coffee.
You know, I can't read all your comments because I can only read the ones in capitals properly.
Yeah, I know. I was writing capital letters so she can read chat. I know. And like I said, the internet people are here, and my neighbor was telling me about because we just got fiber optics out here. Because you know where we live is in the middle of nowhere. You know, like so, like this is a huge deal that we're getting fiber
Mhm.
optics here. Okay, like huge deal. And I'm like, what? So they were saying they're running the fiber optics, you know, along the road. But if we wanted it up to the house, then we'd have, you know, if we want to hook up to it, we had to pay for it. And I was thinking, I'm not paying. You know, we already have the tower, internet, we're good. And hold on. Not answering that. But anyway, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, got a call come in. But you know, they put the fiber optics down, and they said we had to pay to run it to the house, and I was like, I'm not paying that because used to be if you had to have that run up to your house, it would cost a whole lot of money, you know, like an absorbent amount. But apparently, it's only $69 one time thing. That's it. I was like, $69? Hell yeah, let's roll.
Yeah, no, they said when
Like-
we did mine, I asked that question too. I said, you have to run it from the street to my house. That's a good way back. I mean, what's it going to cost to run that fiber from the street to my house?
Uh-huh.
Oh, no, there's no charge for that. It's just a $69 installation fee. And the
Oh.
$69 installation fee, that covers the cost of the equipment that they're using.
Oh, that's cool because usually the equipment costs more than that.
No, because
It used to be.
it's all under that government subsidy. The government is subsidizing. It's all shit from Trump. Trump started that.
Oh, really?
That he wanted high-speed internet available for across the country.
Oh,
even,
yeah.
even in rural.
Well, yeah,
The
we.
government created subsidies for companies like Spectrum, Peoples,
Uh-huh.
whatever, to run fiber in all these other areas. So
Mhm.
the government paid for that
Wow.
to run that fiber.
Well,
The
they run that
subsidy
contract
to the
too.
company.
When they do that, they run the contract so that Spectrum or People or whoever it is has that contract for years.
Yes.
So,
Yep.
yeah,
So
that works for me.
Spectrum will have this for however long, but like, I know along 20 in Canton, along
Mhm.
20, that Peoples. It's fiber over there.
Yep, she's getting taken over tonight, Savannah. You can see there's a troll there. I can't tell if that's a good troll, bad troll, get them out. Well said, Savannah.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Hello. All okay?
Yeah, I just had to make some phone calls. So yeah.
I'm missing half of the comments here because I'm only reading the capital ones.
Where's Shining at?
The internet guys, they're
Huh?
talking to her.
Do what?
The internet guys, they're talking to her. She'll be back in a sec.
Oh. Hey, everybody in chat. Hey, Everlight. I'm sorry, I
I'm
wasn't
glad
paying
you can be chat.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Now I gotta.
And now she's got it in mute because the dogs are barking. I'm getting abandoned. That's what they do. Set a live up and leave me
I'm
sitting here
sorry.
singing "Row, row, row your boat" by myself.
My dogs wanted to go crazy. They seem to go crazy every time I come online. Hush. Hush. Rapper came in chat.
Not a clue.
I hope everybody's staying warm. We're supposed to get down to 9 degrees tonight.
9 degrees. Oh my word.
9 degrees, honey. It's going to be cold.
Make sure
Did
those
you
dang
just
pipes don't freeze.
did you yell that again, Jenna?
What?
Get off of her.
I did not. I did not because
Uh,
she'll be gone February 13th, y'all. I had to find her a new place to go. So
yeah, she'll have a good home.
she will.
Hey, other light. Hey, other light. How are you?
I hope everybody's
No,
doing
I'm doing the internet. Like I said, my neighbor's over.
So you're getting fiber optic?
Yeah, can you believe it? It's big.
That's a
Big.
great
Moving on
internet
up in the world.
service.
I'm telling you, man. We're just
That's,
bridging up to the 21st century.
that's what I have is fiber optic.
Well, we're surprised that they're bringing it out here. Like, there's only so many of us out here, so they're going to have that contract for like 50 years to recoup their money, I think. You know, the few who live out here. Oh, I'm hanging in there, of the light. My work week is over. I'm home for the weekend. I think, as far as I know. Just trying to survive, trying to stay awake so I can sleep tonight.
Yeah, keep yourself going a bit.
Yeah, working nights for a while now. I have to switch back to days. Like, ooh, it's gonna be brutal. I can't switch to night and day shift like I used to. I used to be able to flip real easy, and then the last couple of years, I just
Right.
Yeah,
it's harder.
yeah. I'm just unboxing my new purchase of my new shoes.
Your new shoes.
My new shoes.
All right, I'm gonna.
Jenna, you need a new pair of shoes. You need to get some new shoes, don't you?
I do for real, because I'm telling you, I don't buy shoes. Okay, my shoes I've had for the past probably 6 years. I don't buy shoes.
You need to get a new pair of shoes.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh yeah, we'll have much faster speed. Like we have 40 going in and out now, and we're gonna go up to 300. So whatever that means. I'm sure my son will appreciate it when he's playing his games. Yeah, there goes Shoegate. Jenna needs some new shoes, y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna set a GoFundMe for some shoes. I'm just
Don't do that.
don't.
Then they'll be like, then they'll say you just got a $10 pair of shoes from the thrift store.
I know it is, but see, okay. I have work shoes. They're very comfortable. And then I have these boots, these snow boots that I wear during the winter time when I'm at home. And then I have tennis shoes that I wear during the summer.
How do we get back on the feet thing again?
I don't know. Shouldn't have dropped my cash app.
Mama needs a new pair of shoes.
Drop that cash app, baby. Drop that cash app.
I'm
Look,
going to drop my cash app.
we gonna contact the shoe store you shop at and make sure you're getting shoes.
Right?
Well, I'm very
Yeah, I
happy.
don't buy
Yeah.
shoes for real.
Forrest Gump got a new pair of shoes when they made them good. Think about how long he had those shoes for and all that he did. No way.
I'm not sure. Oh, a second, yeah.
Look, I know it's bad for your feet not to have good shoes. I have too many pairs of tennis shoes.
That might
You know,
be
I wear a
part
different
of
pair all
it.
the time. Yeah.
Because
Jenna, you dropped your cash app. Oh my god.
Dude, I dropped it.
Mama
Said
needs a
drop
new
it.
pair of shoes.
She sure did. She said, oh my goodness.
They say I'm a scammer anyways.
Well, no, right? You an e-bagger. Look at you. You look at you over there, Grifton. $2 special at Goodwill. You better hit that $2 special when it's 50% off.
Right? What color are they on today?
Right? You going red dot day, yellow dot day, woman. That's all right. I went to work. I did night shift, so we don't have to when it's night shift, pretty much anything goes, you know. But I did wear my UGG slippers in there, and they got the hard sole on them. It's not. I mean, they're like shoes, you know. My friend looks at my feet. She goes, "Slippers?" I said, "Heck yeah, my feet are nice and warm." And I said, "With that, it was like single digits outside, and I did not want to put them cold ass tennis shoes on." I said,
Right.
"I drove 7 hours to get here through ice." Yeah, I came in my slippers. I just was not changing my shoes. I drove in them too. She said, "Well, they look like shoes." Yep.
I think my new shoes are really, really pretty, but I don't need to cover up my damn foot because I've got some fit looking feet. Just saying.
Yeah, what you want? What kind of shoes you want, Jenna? Ink will send you some. You
Yeah,
need some running shoes.
I don't need no shoes because I wear snow boots during the winter time.
You
And
gotta
then
beat the feet.
I wear tennis shoes, and then when I work, I wear my work shoes. So but the Uggs, they're like Ugg boots, the winter boots. They have like the fur on the inside. But
Yeah.
I have wore the sole out, so if it's wet outside, my socks tend to get wet. So
Jenna, you. Oh my God. Stop.
just
She's
saying.
like one step away from duct tape on the bloody soles of your shoes.
Tell me you're joking. I hope you're joking. You're
I'm
joking
not
for real.
Jenna, sort your shoe
Look.
situation out ASAP.
You
Look,
need to go get some shoes.
when I go outside and it's raining, my right foot gets wet on the inside.
Here,
Dang
she
it.
Oh
gets a leaky foot.
Lord.
Socks now.
A leaky foot.
You go and get some shoes. Day. You better off wearing your tennis shoes than you are them boots, girl. What the heck?
I need the boots.
She'd be better off going wet barefoot and keep because her feet are going to get wet anyway and keeping the damn shoes dry.
I mean, yeah, we don't need to hear about your little sorry ass situation with your boots. Jenna. What the heck?
You asked. You asked me. I'm just telling you, that's how long I've had these things. I wore the sole out of them.
It's okay to let it go and get some new ones. It's okay.
I'll wear them till there ain't no soul no more, and then I'll get me another pair.
There ain't no soul, girl, if your shit's getting wet.
There's
You
no
done wore them out. You done past the time of getting a new pair. That's bad. That's real bad. What the heck?
Oh man, that's too funny. Them damn dogs sound vicious as fuck. They're not vicious. They are actually really good dogs.
But
They
teddy bears.
they have a big bark, but
Nah, Amy, she letting it go. You right, she letting it go. She letting her feet go frozen. That's what. And then we're gonna see some feet pictures, frozen little feet up there.
some crunk. You know how they get wet and they're all soggy and stuff.
Ugh. And yeah, they'll be posed up there so seductively.
Jenna's going to trench foot in the next fucking 6 weeks.
You're gonna think she was. It's gonna be like she was in Vietnam. You was in Vietnam.
I'm gonna write my middle name in chat because if I say it, you won't be able to spell it. It's Ellen, Ellen, Ellen.
Why did you want your middle name, Ellen?
Oh, the light wanted to know my middle name.
You need to go to the store and get you some shoes, Jenna.
I don't spend
Don't
money
be.
myself.
You may want to think about it if your foot's getting wet. Just let them boots go. Get you a new pair.
Trench foot women.
Listen,
I mean,
there's other things that need to be bought.
Listen, Jenna, I don't want no photographs in my inbox in 6 weeks' time with you with your legs in the fucking air showing your bloody trench foot. Just saying.
Of the like, my mom. Look,
She
I do the
goes,
same thing to my children. And when I call them by their full name, they would say, "Uh-oh, mama, I'm in trouble." Look, I'm like, "Get you some shoes."
Oh, the light, get her bloody told. She doesn't listen to us. She's
I will eventually, but my children come first. So,
well, you children got shoes. You need some shoes. You need to just give up and go buy some, woman. That's ridiculous.
oh man, yeah.
Amy sent you $1.25. She said, "Go to the dollar store and get you some shoes." They sell flip flops there. She ain't gonna go buy them. She needs to just go buy her some damn shoes.
Post a picture on here for y'all to see that I bought some shoes, and I'll actually post a receipt of me buying them. Thank you, I appreciate that.
You're gonna have to pay $1.25 for your flip flops.
Oh man,
I'm glad I mentioned getting a new pair of shoes now, or I would have never known that you were walking about with trench foot.
Tell her to pick me up a pair of shoes while she's out. I'll just send her the money for it. It's gonna
That's
be
bad. That's so bad, Jenna. You need to just go break down and give up and get you some shoes.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, she only needs money for one because it's only one that's got bad,
Yeah, I don't buy myself nothing. I buy my kids.
So that'd be half off, right?
Yeah.
I only need one shoe, sir.
I'm texting
I just need
to get me some boots from the dollar store.
So I just need one pair. I need one boot. Just tell her to grab one. Don't worry about the other. The left or the right? I just need one pair of boots.
I've never seen anyone as stubborn as fuck as Jenna.
I just texted Destiny and told her to go by the store and get me some boots. I'll send her the money. Give me some boots. I'm gonna show you the receipt so y'all don't think I am scamming no one.
Well, I'm glad I was there to help you today.
Thank you to everyone for saving us the future photographs.
Rusty
Of Jenna with her legs in the air.
I will have a pair of pants for 20 years.
Well, if you blow a hole through the britches.
They'll have holes all in them, but they are the best wearing pants ever. Look, don't hate. As if I could fit in them now because I'm like 100 pounds bigger than what I used to be. See, I'm not the oh, thank you. See, people are proud of me. Thank y'all. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna give me some boots and I'm gonna show them on here. And my daughter had to go be a mama at school today because there's some kids being bullied and she's going to go take care of it. So
Oh.
she wouldn't let me go.
Well, when you clod hopping up there with one boot, one leaking boot, I don't think that's a good look. Any kid wants to see the mama come into school.
No, I am called the crazy parent everywhere.
Oh, you'd be crazy, all right. I can see her now. Who's being bullies? Clunk, clunk, clunk.
Look, they don't fit me no more. I done got too fat. I used to wear them before I got pregnant with my son. My son put 100 pounds on me with his big old butt.
You trying to say that Ray Whitaker's shoes are in better shape than yours? That's a daggone shame.
Yes. Okay. Don't hate. Look, don't hate. Don't hate. Don't hate. That's not right. That's not right.
Ray's got a bed full of shoes, honey. He's got plenty of them.
That's what you hear, squish, squish, squish. I'm telling you, when you walking outside and you come back inside, you be hearing squish, 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 squish. And then I have to change my socks. So yeah, it's like,
Well, in all fairness, just one sock.
yes, it's just one sock. It's my right sock. My right sock.
Well, at least your clean, dry socks go twice as far, Only one foot to worry about. Spelling of sketches was wrong. Jenna's games are she's not the best to playing games like that, I suppose. Soul came off, Peppermint said. Her sketchers she had for 10 years.
Sketchers are life.
They don't make shoes like they used to.
Live without my sketchers.
No, mine's Nike. I gotta have my Nikes on.
Oh, a pair of sketchers is like walking on air.
I've tried Skechers, and for me, they're okay. I gotta have my Nikes. Mine have always, when I've gotten Skechers before, I run through them so fast.
Yeah.
My Nikes hold up pretty well. I still got a pair of Nike Shocks. They look brand new still. Black with pink. Love those things. But doesn't, that's my go-to. I got my Nikes that I
love how the majority of this live has been orientated around feet and shoes.
Oh,
feet and shoes, feet and shoes.
What has she got? Rainy got something out there. I don't know what it is. She's laying down with her back to me, like she ain't
Well,
gonna
it
listen
ain't
to me.
chicken. You don't need to worry.
No, it ain't a chicken. It ain't a chicken. I can tell you that. Oh no, Peppermint had nail polish go all over her shoes.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's pretty rough. Well, you know, Peppermint, all you got to do is sue the store. It doesn't matter that you knocked it off the counter. It's that they had it placed there for you to knock off the counter. So you just sue the crap out of them and you get some new shoes. Isn't that how it works? Is that what people do now?
Amy, I'm the same. I'm a handbag and a shoe junkie.
Yeah, I'll attest to that.
I am an absolute maniac when it comes to handbags and shoes.
Yeah, Destiny just got home from the school. That's the reason why I'm muted. I gotta talk to her about something.
That's all right.
Yeah, your shoes be talking when you're walking. That's, you know what? It's time to get a new pair of shoes that they be talking.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
You should see the shoes that I've just got, Amy. They're gold, sparkly, Michael Kors high heels.
And where are you going to wear those to?
I've got a wedding coming up.
Yeah. You know,
Got a nice
listen,
wedding.
your shoes can start talking to you. Let me tell you what happened when I was working at the hospital. Okay, this was years ago. Going to this hospital, we had a very unfortunate incident that happened. It was really bad, and I had to wash my shoes. Okay, the incident was very gory, so we won't talk about that. But I had to wash them, and when I washed them, they had a permanent squeak. Every time I stepped down on my left foot, squeak, squeak. At a patient, he said something. I said, "Oh, you know it's coming." He goes, "Yeah, I could hear you." Damn it! So he knew when I was coming down the hallway. Like, oh, and he'd get me every time. I said, "Listen." Yeah, he'd call me in there as soon as he'd hear me coming. You know. But they had a permanent squeak after I washed and dried them, and it didn't. And never went away. I had to get new shoes. Like, I'm not wearing these anymore. They drove me crazy. I don't know why the heck they did that either. It was annoying. I think they had some kind of like air thing in them or something, you know. This was like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
So yeah. Your shoes can talk to you.
Yep.
You're telling me,
Okay.
don't take me back in there.
Best invention ever is
can't-
that you can now get these little rubber things for heels that go into the heel part and the toe part that make
Yeah.
them like rubbery so that they don't clippity clop as you're walking.
Hey, Chaos Queen.
Silent heels.
I don't wear heels. They're really, I can't, my knees can't handle it. Nope.
It's only the little 3-inch ones I can wear, like the little tiny,
Nope.
tiny ones.
I don't wear no heels. 3 inches is huge. The fuck do you consider? Excuse my language, but 3-inch heels are pretty high.
Oh, they're
Shit,
not high.
man.
They're little
3 inches is a pretty good heel.
above 3 inches. You get no chance. I'd never be able to walk. I'd just stand and try to look pretty. That would be about it.
Yeah, 3 inches is too much for me. My knees don't like it at all. I can't do it. So I wear my flats and I try not to do anything where I can't wear comfortable shoes.
Yep.
That's what I do there. I get pretty little flats. I'm good.
I-
I don't do heels, Ink. You do heels? I don't do heels.
Yeah, that was the score.
Mm-mm. No. Got them too high. My issue too is it got real high in arch. So if I have heel, I have to have shoes that have a good support. If not, I can have flats that hurt my feet, you know, my knees and my
Yeah.
back. Boop, going, checking out. Yeah, I definitely have to be comfortable. You know, I'm all about comfort, you know. I'm all about comfort. I don't care if it's hot, cold. It don't matter. If I'm not comfortable, I'm miserable.
Amy says we mentioned heels and her stripper pose just popped up.
I bet it did. Yeah, that's right. He can take you up to the nosebleed section. Absolutely right. You wear them heels and boop, boop. Next thing you know, you're on the floor. Nosebleed. Hello. Yeah, I don't get along with heels. They hurt too bad. I try very hard not to
Thankfully,
wear
it's just
them.
for a wedding, so it's one of those ones where you wear them to look like semi-okay for the ceremony, and by the time you get to the evening reception, your shoes are off and you run around barefoot for the rest of the night.
Yeah. I don't know how you wear them at all.
I literally, that's what I'm saying. I can only wear them for the decor, for the first part, for the first like hour, and then that's me done. I'm like, nope, get them off. Can't cope with them.
Yeah, I'm with my tennis shoes, man. I'm good with those. Got my sandals,
Yeah.
and that's it for me. Well, I've got heels, but I don't ever wear them. Lord knows. I had to wear them for my son's wedding. I wore them just long enough to walk him. You know, we walked down.
Yeah, that's exactly what I do.
We walked down the aisle with him, and that was it.
Then your shoes get thrown off. They're under a table somewhere for the rest of the night.
Oh yeah, and it was bad because it was an outdoor wedding. So I'm standing there and I'm trying to stand on my tiptoes because the heels kept going into the dirt. You know, the bark wasn't enough to, you know, I mean, just sinking in. I'm like, oh, okay.
See, I've learned a lesson when I go out now that if I start off wearing heels just for the photographs at the start of the night, always take a pair of it's like the ballet pump type shoes that you can, it's just literally material. Like there's no sole to it at all, so you can just scrunch them up, roll them up, throw them into your bag, whatever. And then as soon as my heels come off within that hour, I just throw them on. And then you're not running around getting dirty feet.
My kid's wedding, I'm not even down with that. I just wear the soft shoe. Hold on a second.
Yeah, I'll always start off that first hour all prim and proper and looking semi-decent till the first hour passes, and then I'm like, frig it. I don't care at that point.
Okay, you there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it was my neighbor needing the Wi-Fi password. So I think I had it right.
I'm the exact same. I literally have everything that matches everything.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Well, they ain't worried about shoes in a person, Matt. She's just worried about shoes that don't leak. A pair of boots that don't leak.
I've been talking mess while
Yeah, Sassy, I'm the same way. Yeah, I keep my I slip into my comfy slippers and I put my sweatpants on, my shirt. I'm good. I got to be comfortable. It had nothing to do with salt or nothing. I just want to be comfortable.
Oh, Peppermint, you gotta.
Oh yeah, you and me, Peppermint. We both got to watch it.
It was
We should have a
bad.
little watch party,
It was bad.
or good,
But I'm
depending on how you look at it.
I'm tired.
You went rogue. I could hear. Wasn't that the one? Was that it last night? You
Yeah,
going rogue?
I went really bad last night, and
Oh
I don't think it's gonna get any better.
yeah. I
So you
got a
go
couple
live
minutes
later?
of it. I think I popped in, heard you rogue, and I said, "Uh-oh, rogue time," and then I had to go
Oh,
back to
yeah.
work. So,
I'm not playing with them. I'm not at all.
but you said you weren't going to do drama no more on you. I knew it.
No,
I knew it.
I was not until that piece of crap said what he said for no reason.
Hmm.
Every time Jenna says that, we should put to be continued at the bottom.
Oh, but we will get back to what I was going to do. But right at this moment, I have a goal, and my goal is one thing and one thing only. So,
Okay, well, you don't have to say what your goal is. Don't give out too much info.
no, no.
So you going live later today or no?
Actually, I'm doing research right now. So I have to get all my research together, and then we'll do another live. So
Ooh.
I told that they should have told them not to mess with me, especially not my children.
Uh-oh.
You
Bad
figure
Just
news.
don't lower yourself and mess with somebody else's kids, though.
I don't. That's something I don't do. I will not do that. But adults is a different story.
True. Yeah, I guess they should have been careful,
Mm-hmm.
So, yep. Someone who lives in daddy's basement.
Because I was just trying to figure out how Mrs. T's feet ended up
Look,
on
last night
on a live about Matthew.
they support him. So I didn't care last night, y'all. I didn't care. I didn't. I still don't care.
Yeah, well,
I don't know. I woke up and went in and I just seen feet. I was like, okay then. Not even in my coffee yet.
So yeah. Don't like popcorn. I still got a lot of videos to put out too. I mean, that comment came from nowhere. I don't know where that comment came from, but he's a piece of shit.
wow. I mean, yeah, that's a really whoa. You
Actually, Amy, the shoes are gone to get right now. Thank you. Thank you.
No, she said, I got a whole lot of money. Jenna's acting funny. We're going to get this bitch another shoe.
Hey, Crystal.
Hey, Crystal.
I didn't say hey to you.
Yeah, honey.
I'm sorry, I was talking to my daughter.
You just talking about how Jenna needs some new boots because her one boot is leaking.
Let's change the subject.
We don't want to have.
Trench
I'm gonna have to do a live, and I'll have my avatar trench foot of Jenna's up there on the screen.
Tell you, I'm just glad we've all been spared the future trauma of receiving Jenna with her pictures of Jenna with her legs up in the air showing as her trench foot.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the heck?
So
I mean, that's.
Yeah. The swole foot was not making fun of. That was when she lived in Indiana. When she moved to Tennessee, her sugar was under control and she just wanted to show me her feet and her legs up in the air.
So I still am wondering, like, why did you put those out there? Like, why?
I was very, very, very heated. I couldn't even type in Purple's chat. When Purple went live, I said hey to everyone, and I'm sorry I didn't say hey to anybody individually, but I was only seeing red.
She
So I
went
know
woke.
Mrs. T supports him. I know Lenny is his number one donor. I know
What
his.
did you put Lenny up there too?
Oh yeah, Lenny's
What?
personal picture.
Oh shit!
Oh
Really?
yeah. And I also read her dating out. Her
Well. I gotta watch. I gotta watch this because.
yes.
Oh.
Yes. Yes, Chaos Queen. The leg was up in the air. Yeah.
So
So
I'm just wondering. Okay, what you just? I mean, there was just nothing bridged that, like I mean, I'm just wondering. I'm just trying to find the connection as to you going on about Matthew saying this to all of a sudden you got Lenny's face and Mrs. T's feet up there.
and I
That's
also had
all.
his
I'm
wife.
just.
I had his wife's picture on there too. Because Lenny is Matthew's number one donor. Matthew's wife came out and stated they scamming people. Mrs. T supports Matthew. Anybody that supports Matthew, don't talk to me at all. After what he said last night, I want nothing to do with anybody that supports that piece of crap. So, just saying.
Well,
And
those
that's
feet
just the way I
pics.
feel.
I don't know how much support he's getting with someone on those feet, but I don't know.
I don't know either. But anybody that supports that, don't talk to me. I want nothing to do with you.
Yep.
Just saying. Because what he said last night out of the blue was the most vilest stuff I think I've ever heard. To have
Yeah, it's
7
pretty disgusting.
children.
Yeah, and if you don't know what he said, I don't want to repeat it, but if you don't know what he said,
Yeah.
then ask because in Discord or something, because people
She
need to
actually had to
Yeah,
know.
private
they
that
will.
live.
Yeah, people need
Yeah,
to know how disgusting what he said actually was, so that
and
they know.
was it on Susan's panel? He said it. You said.
It was on Susan's panel. As soon as that happened, she had to private that live for what he said to me. And
Yeah,
that comment came from nowhere out of the blue.
yeah,
That's just
it was
crazy.
absolutely vile.
Mm. Mm-mm-mm.
So anybody
What
that
time was
stands
that?
up
Was
for
that?
him over that piece of
It was
shit.
right before Purple went live.
Mm,
Because Purple was actually up on panel. Purple jumped up on panel, then I jumped up on panel, and that's when
mm.
he went.
Oh Lord. He jumped up on panel with y'all.
He was already on panel. Hold on a second, I'm getting a phone call.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he was on panel.
Yeah, he
Mm-mm-mm.
was on panel, Jenna was on panel, and then he came right out with that comment. And
Mm-mm-mm.
for somebody, it's like Peppermint says, for somebody who's especially somebody who's a father and a father of a little girl, and don't know if he's got more than
Yeah.
one daughter or not, but I know he has
Mm.
a daughter. But I mean, come on, do you know what I mean? You're going to make a
Yeah, that's
comment like
sick.
that. That is fucking
That's
twisted.
sick and disgusting. I know when
100%.
Jenna told me what was said, my mouth dropped. I was like, what?
Mhm.
Oh man. I mean, I get it. Boxing gloves are off, baby. We're going fist to
Yeah,
fist, you know?
100%. And I'm sorry, anybody that stands up for Matthew after regarding not anything else, this one specific comment, anybody that stands by him or stands up for him, knowing this
Mm-hmm.
comment was made, you are as vile an absolute piece of shit and as low as pond scum
Mm.
as he is to be standing
Yeah.
by that. Put yourselves in damn check.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody should ever make a comment like that towards a bloody child. Not ever. That was fucking vile.
It's sick. That's disgusting, Sassy. Yeah, it's getting crazy out there, I tell you. You gotta watch who you hang out with. It's just sad.
I get one comment doesn't define a whole person, but if you're friends
That
with
one
somebody,
now?
part of being friends with someone's holding them accountable when you need to. And if his friends around him are not holding him accountable for a damn comment as bad as that, then you're surrounding yourself with sheep instead of friends.
Oh. Well, I don't know if I would. I mean, if somebody said like that, nope.
Because a true friend
Tell you
would
no.
tell you you're bang out of order and you're a piece of shit.
No friend of mine would talk like that.
Nope. And I wouldn't want a friend like that in my life. If I had a friend like that in my life, they would last all of 2 seconds after making a comment like that.
Yep. Yeah,
Shouldn't be about what creators hate who and who talks to who and who hates who. It's about what's bloody right, and making a comment like that is not right. And whether, even if you're friends with you or you like them, still not the point. It's about holding somebody accountable for what's right and what's wrong. And he is so far in the wrong for what he said on panel towards Jenna regarding the daughter that is so unbelievable.
What's his number again?
Unbelievable. Yeah, I agree. Of the light, he's wherever that came from, it just came out of nowhere.
Something to Jenny, Jenny. Jenny, can't you hear me, Jenny? Where's my Jenny? Let me tell you something. Don't comment on my stuff. You hear me? Jenny.
What'd you say?
She said, you and Purple have done and said so many disgusting things to people, yet you hate it when it's done back to you. You should never have put your kids online. Well, let me tell you something, Jenny. You got it coming too, bitch.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Well, did she know what he said?
Jenny.
Sorry, I'm muting myself for a moment.
It's one thing to talk crap back and forth on YouTube, whatever. I've said it so many times, It's like YouTube, this and that, back and forth, But there's a line that is crossed, and I would definitely say that was a line. He crossed a major line on that one. And if people can't understand that, and you want to say that's typical banter, I'm sorry, I don't agree.
Yeah, 100%. There's no way that was typical banter, and you need to learn to be able to tell the difference, Jenny, between somebody, like two people spouting off a bit of negativity and hatred towards each other, and somebody making a vile ass comment like that. Big difference. Big difference. Go cry me a river somewhere, Jenny, and I'm telling you, if you've got anything to say about anything said over here or anywhere else, I'll tell you, put your complaints into www.wedon'tgiveafuck.com.
Yeah, that's just somebody taking up for him. It's sad.
Shows you how many people can be easily manipulated and coerced, and friggin' believe in other people's bullshit.
Yeah, it's okay. I could think of some not so nice comments to say, but I won't.
This is a woman who calls Matthew, Mathisha, her son,
Oh, whatever.
Cause
I won't
his
even.
kids, her
Yeah.
grandbabies. That
I
woman
don't think.
is sick. Yet she
Yeah,
said
sad
on
part
Tony's
is he allows
live
it.
that Susan needed to unalive herself. That's
She
who
said
Jenna
that?
is. Yeah, it was a while ago.
Oh
So she
my,
went
oh
up
my
there
God.
on Tony's panel and told Susan she needs to unalive herself.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Twisted.
Holy
That
moly.
is absolutely twisted. I don't care how much I dislike someone on YouTube or in real life, whatever. Do you know what? I do not wish that on absolutely anyone.
No, that's some bull crap right there.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Mm.
Thing is,
Mm-mm.
Matisha allows Ginny to treat her like, oh, son, or, things like that because he's making bank off of it. He's making bank every time she drops the cash app. Just another
Mm.
form of scamming. You're emotionally manipulating people to stick around so that they can drop the cash apps, and you're letting a very lonely and vulnerable woman with a lot of mental health issues treat you like that because you know that by allowing her to treat you like that, she's going to be sitting there dropping cash apps, and that's wrong. Very wrong. Until
Yeah.
she sees it, that's on her, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jenny of the
Mhm.
light.
Yeah, they just go too far sometimes. It's
Yeah,
unreal. What you should be saying is, Matthew, you took that too. That's really uncalled for.
100%, but she won't.
Mm-mm-mm.
Till she's prepared to see it for herself. She's just going to sit backing them up every time.
I don't know. I kind of got a feeling there'll be people who don't back him up who he thinks will. I got a sneaky suspicion there may be a lot of people who don't agree with that kind of talk.
Yeah. I think I agree. That's what I was meaning earlier on. If you, as a man, are so quick to be able to make a comment like that and for it to just roll off your tongue like that, then what is going on in your head? What type of man really are you that you can be so quick to jump to such a depraved, disgusting, vile comment as he did?
Yeah.
That raises red flags to me, not going to lie, just saying.
Yeah, I thought the same thing. I thought, what the heck?
Mm-hmm. A real man would never let a thought like that enter his mind, let alone let it slip off his tongue to make such a disgusting comment like that. No man
Yeah.
would do that. So it just proves that he really isn't a man. He really isn't. He's a sad little imp that lives in a cartoon world that doesn't even have a clue how to be respectful or treat people with respect
Yeah.
when you're going to go as low as that.
Yeah, it was just really uncalled for.
Yeah.
Ink said, yep, she sure did, and I clipped the hell out of it. Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Mm-mm-mm. Keep clipping away, Ink, because probably gonna need it. I know Jenna was saying she was gonna send some stuff to YouTube or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know. They're gonna have to do something because people can't get away with saying shit like that, you know.
No. Bang out of order.
No, it's just beyond disturbing, honestly. I said, well, after hearing that, I said, well, let her go rogue, man. You know, it's a good time to do it. You know, just
Well, this is one of those things that you do stand up and say, "Help, fuck me."
mm-hmm.
No ifs or buts about it.
Yeah. And she back. And she back.
Okay. Huh?
Jenna. Make sure I get the right one that time. He's accidentally unmuting. Who denied saying it? Jenny denied saying it. Ink. That's why it comes in handy to have those clips.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, there's some other
It's the
clips
queen of
too.
that. She's got a clip of everything.
Hmm. Yeah, there's some other clips too I saw where it was like, oh, okay. I think people sometimes forget about things and they don't think other people have the proof.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Yeah. Well, as long as you got the proof, you got it there, you know.
So,
And,
Hey, if I share something on this screen, can you bring it up? I'm sick and
is it
tired of
feet?
sheep running her mouth.
Is it
uh-oh.
feet?
Okay.
Trigger warning, trigger warning.
Yeah,
You got
bigger.
you got the link.
I'm fixing to pull it up now. I had to
Oh,
email it to myself.
trigger warning, step away if you do not wish to see Christmas.
Is it real bad?
No, that's just some nasty comments.
All right, see, I thought we were going down a whole different path there.
Oh yeah, I mean it is, but still. All right.
I thought the legs in the air were coming out.
No, not the legs in the air yet. Those are coming soon.
Yeah.
Those are coming soon. I'm gonna share this. I don't know if y'all can read this or not. Okay. So this was 45 minutes ago.
Mute for just a minute.
You're supposedly on there.
Let me know when you got it up there.
Well, I have you clicked on and it's not showing up on here.
You have the other.
Okay, there it goes.
All right,
There
so
you
I'm gonna
go.
read it. I'm gonna read it. All right, Mrs. T, 45 minutes ago. This chick right here, Purple Phoenix, likes to make fun of others who are sick. She's mean and cruel. Don't ever be a friend to her. She thinks she's perfect, sits there with her diamond art talking bad about others, while all her cult members sit there and laugh along with her, knowing what she's doing is cruel and wrong. I haven't said anything in 7 days. In 7 days. In 7 days about any of you. And this is what you do for content. Karma comes for people like you. I pray for you. It's not too bad. Oh, here's the cult members in Jenna's life who were very cruel about my health emergency. Y'all bitches, cruel, mean, complete assholes. I'll be showing the others later. Okay. So she shared a screenshot of my live um, that had nothing in there at all. Well, that one she was screenshots, but still. Okay, so this one right here. This ain't what I put on my thing yesterday. All right. So we're gonna listen to her little victim mentality since she's the victim. Thank you so much for the attention on my foot tonight. This topic was like 5 or 6 months ago. I sent it getting advice from people I thought were friends. Guess not. Yes, it was edema and a start of cellulitis. My sugars were wacko, over 500 for a long time, but I got the help I needed. I'm great now. Making fun of someone's illness is awful, but we all know we're dealing with, don't we? Laugh it off. All of you in that chat tonight. Shame on all of you. Oh, by the way, this is the only pic I sent. Okay, all right. We're going to show all the pics you sent, Mrs. Tay. Shame on all of you. Oh, by the way, this is the only pic I sent. I don't know whose feet the others are. I don't wear ankle braces. You're a lie because you got it from Temu, remember? Remember. I don't wear ankle bracelets then because, well, you can see why, Mrs. T. You went to Tennessee. Your feet had done went down. Ain't nobody talking about how swollen your foot was, okay? Ain't nobody making fun of your health issues. If it wasn't for us and the girls trying to get you to get medicine and actually paying for the medicine for you to get your sugar down, your ass will be still where you're at now. I don't know whose feet those are. I don't wear ankle braces, and then because, well, you can see why. And I don't know why Jenna has random pics of feet on her thumbnails. Sounds like Jenna's problem, not Mrs. No, I'm not even calling you T, Mrs. T. Teabag's problem, just saying. I could have died, but that's so funny. No, no one said it was funny. Also, I sent screenshots of the ones making fun and laughing about my health. I might post them later. Okay, so this is the foot. This is the foot that I did not show, which I did. I don't know if I did or not, but let's see. Did the foot that I show have that on her foot? Have this little thing on her foot right here? I don't think so. Y'all see it?
Yeah, but I don't know because I didn't watch that part. So
All right. So, Mrs. T, I will put out every picture you sent me of your feet, of yours. I will screenshot it from our chat. I will screenshot your leg up in the air since you did not send me no feet pics. Come on. You sent me feet pics of you painting your toenails. Come on.
oh my gosh, what?
Yes. I'm just saying.
That's
Come on.
odd.
Yeah.
What the hell does that?
She went
Oh,
to
I'm sorry.
she was able to get, she got her sugar under control, which I'm glad she did. No one is talking about anybody's health, but yet you can sit over there with a motherfucker who sits there and talks about children, you sick bitch. Sorry, I'm going to mute because I don't want to disrespect your panel. I'll do it on mine.
Okay. I understand your irritation. I'd be a little irritated too if somebody sent me pics of painting their nails. FYI, you don't need to send me feet pics of you painting your toenails, okay? CJ, you got that clear? Okay. I just said I don't need pictures of people having their toenails painted
No.
or whatever.
No. They're not required
So,
nor wanted.
Heather,
so
we try to help her. Help her.
no, we
She
did.
we helped her. She would not go to the doctor. And I tried for a year to get her to go to the doctor.
Yep.
Then she got brought into the group with the girls. The girls pushed her to go to the doctor. She finally went. She got her sugar under control. She was showing us monitors of her sugar every single day, and they were great. Then she started losing the fluid on her feet, which was great. Ain't no one is talking about her health problems at all. I don't wish ill on nobody, regardless how nasty these people are.
Yep.
Well, I got a question. 'Cause I haven't seen the feet pics that you showed,
Oh no.
but do they all no, do they all look like that one, or are there some better ones?
They're actually when her feet go down, and she got some stuff from
Oh,
Timu, started laying it across her foot. Actually, I didn't put all the ones where she painted her toenails. I didn't put the one where she had her leg up in the air. So come on.
okay. So let me get this straight. You showed several pictures of her feet.
Yes.
She picks the worst one to
Yes.
claim as hers,
Yes.
and then wants to go on. I don't know who those other feet belong to.
Right.
Yep.
Right. I don't wish bad health on nobody. And I stated that last night in my live.
Looking feet.
Yet when she went to Tennessee, her feet, her swollenness had went down because her sugar had finally got under control. She was taking her medicines as she's supposed to, which was really good.
Yeah, I'm just so confused as to why she chooses
I love how
to
she
only claim the worst
retaliated
looking
with all
foot.
that though.
Yeah.
Do it.
And Heather, I'm glad you're doing
Retaliated
a
with
lot
all
better.
of that,
Yeah, I
but
am.
yet she couldn't claim the fact that she was sending them because she kind of had a bit of a
Well, y'all can tell everybody about the crush she had on me because she talked to y'all
bit of
more
a
about it than she did to me.
bit of a
Yeah,
girl
I'm
she
gonna
crush.
did.
show I'm gonna mute
She
while
was
y'all
real
talk.
she was real jealous of the friends you had from Pizza Hut back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And why is that? Please explain why is that? Because I actually had the hots for my friend, and she is a
Yeah, and she
female.
couldn't handle it because she
Seriously.
wanted to be your number one, but there was another.
I still actually talk to her, honestly. That's who I was earlier, is my friend from Pizza Hut that I used to work with. I'm not gonna lie to you, she is beautiful. But yeah. But
Do
y'all can
her feet look like that?
no, her feet don't look like that. Y'all actually seen a picture of her. Y'all know what she looks
Yeah,
like.
we've seen
So,
what she looks like,
Mm, just saying. Just curious. Just curious.
and that bothered Mrs. T a lot. So I love how she's focused on claiming a certain foot, but not on anything else.
I know, that's the thing that it's perplexing. Oh, Charlie girl just woke up. Hey,
Afternoon,
welcome
Charlie
back
girl.
to the land of the living, Charlie girl. I still haven't been to sleep. Let's hope I can stay awake until tonight.
I know you're doing well. You've been here on nearly 2 hours 10 minutes now.
Yeah, fight through it, just barrel through it. Push on through, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing she picks the worst looking foot to be calling hers. The ugliest, No offense, but it was not a very good picture. I mean, I think it was probably camera angle was mainly the problem there, but you pick the pudgiest foot and say that's mine. Oh,
Iris, none of us ever sleep. We're always around.
Amy, everybody was watching. If you watched Jenna's last night, you were watching toe porn, from what I understand. Just saying. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm about to. I'm gonna watch it. Hey, Brandy J.
Hey, Brandy.
You're never late. You're always right where you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be.
Yep.
Oh, Charlie girl, you must have heard the. You need to check out Teabag community page over there. You get a kick out of it. I'm sorry. See what I did there? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. This time and only one picture was hers.
no.
Only one. She didn't know who the other feet belonged to.
Okay, Mrs. T.
She didn't even wear jewelry on her feet. Oh,
Yeah,
goodness
okay.
gracious. I'm telling you, I want to know why she picked the worst looking one to claim as hers. I wouldn't. I'd be like, that ain't my foot. Better looking foot was mine.
I don't know if I'd have been claiming any of it. I'd have just been like, deny, deny, deny.
I know. I wouldn't even have acknowledged it myself, but wouldn't have been like, yeah, those are my feet.
Well, I ain't my
What the heck
feet,
you
yeah.
gotta? Why you gotta even mention that? You know, like, how it'd be like, huh? Lord knows if somebody said, you know what, Ms. T, we saw your foot up there on Jenna's. I'd be like, what are you talking about? That's not my feet.
Now you've got to make some good bank to move locations, so feet pictures must have done well somewhere.
And paid for her last move, probably. I don't know. I just, oh, I don't know. Like I said, I went in that live. I'm going to go back and watch it and see. And so there was no mention of her health, right? Jenna didn't mention her health at all.
Jenna wished her well and made it clear that it wasn't about her health and it was a complete opposite.
Oh, okay.
Complete opposite. Many
Well, that's
people
just
in
an
chat,
angle she'll try to use.
a few people in chat raised concerns about her leg being swollen, but it was out of concern. It wasn't pokes or jibes or anything like that or disrespectful.
Yeah.
So there was nobody mocking or taking the piss out of her health or anything like that. People were wishing her well for that and highly impressed at how much more sexy ass her foot looked in the after pictures.
Oh. Well, that was just a sign of all her hard work.
Exactly.
Right?
When you get to put bells and whistles in your feet and lay out beads and stuff, then that's just, you know you've achieved high status then for all your hard work.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm just gonna say personally, I'm just not sending you pictures of my feet. I mean, that's just not my thing, man. That's not my gig. But you know, more power to anybody who wants to send pictures of the feet out. You know, that's good. That's good. I don't know. I think that's the only person I've ever seen send feet pics. Honestly,
Oh no, 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 no,
I
no, 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 no.
can't recall nobody else sending me feet pics. I
No,
don't know.
it wasn't sent
Not
to us, but we are aware of one other person.
no that shit on the internet. That's different. Internet pictures are one thing. We're talking about this lady. She actually sending feet pics around to people. What the heck's your game, man? What is your game to send feet pics? That's gross.
Amy wants your email so we can send you some cute feet pics.
I don't need no cute feet pics.
Yes, my thumbnail was gross last night. It was meant to be gross and very hurtful. Probably my next one would probably be gross and hurtful too. I don't care.
Yeah, but people still pay top dollar for that foot pic. There is a market for every kind of foot out there. I'm just saying, you know, feetfinders.com. You don't have to be shoeless on your own.
Hey, Rusty.
Sushi.
What's a foot's favourite food? Sushi.
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 Well, they don't like feet. Facebook doesn't like it if you go on there saying you're going to try and sell feet pics.
Exactly, Charlie girl. That's what I was getting at. Remember Facebook not liking someone previously for trying to post their feet pictures.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if your foot's swollen or you think it's broken or something, you know, but I don't know. Why are you taking so many pictures of your feet? There's something wrong with that.
All right, I'm looking now. Let me real quick.
I'd move over Pizzagate. We've got Shoegate, Feetgate. We've got everything going tonight. Oh, look, they've abandoned me again, muted. Abandoned again.
Oh man, y'all just wait till I have these videos out later on. Don't get mad. That's all I got to say. It's for entertainment purposes only. You done fucked around and you done found out. Just saying. Oh no, Shiny done left us up here.
I know. Abandoned again.
Charlie girl, it's 3:00 in the afternoon. You just woke up. Yes, breaking it. I always break my toes, especially my pinkies and my big toes. Those are the main toes that I break. Oh man. Where'd she go?
Who? Oh, where's she gone? Right now we've been fully abandoned.
Thank you, Daydream. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. That what he said was very, very, very disgusting.
Yeah.
I would not say that to nobody. And it really, really irked me, and it started something, and I'm not going to apologize for what I'm about to do. I'm just letting
Yeah.
everybody know.
Daydreamer, you're so spot on. Anybody who knows Jenna in any kind of close way and knows her family can tell you this. Each and every one of Jenna's children are the most respectful children. They say their prayers before every meal. They are the most thoughtful, respectful, well spoken children. Jenna has done an absolutely fantastic job with all three of her kids. Each and every one of them she has raised from day dot, and she's brought them up absolutely fantastically. She get 3 kids there to be absolutely proud of. And for someone to tarnish that or try to dirty that by making a comment as vulgar and as vile as what he did, that's just beyond.
I don't see how anybody can support that. That's just my opinion. I know you hate me, but y'all just started something, and I will be the one finishing it. So I'm just letting everybody know. So Jenna Robert Uncut might be going back to the way her previous channel, her other channel was. Just to let
Yeah.
everybody know.
Heather, do you mean that Chris called him out for what he said towards Jenna about her daughter, or something completely different?
I was assuming it was about her daughter.
That's what I was thinking.
All right, I'd be like, that's Mrs. T's channel.
Are you subbed to her still?
Oh yeah, I'm sub to her. I watch her. Believe me, because she can't stop running her mouth,
Oh,
and she wants to always dirty delete stuff, but then claims she don't run her mouth, but she can't seem to stop running it.
oh.
Yeah, thanks, Heather.
Yeah, she said it was about your daughter. Yeah, she called him out. Well,
I
good.
appreciate that.
Chris got a moral compass.
You know, anybody that supports that,
Yeah,
it
and
just
seeing to me that shows you right there, because I don't have any time for Chris, but at the same time, if you can stand by what's right, you get my respect for at least that. You know what I mean? So she's going to call him out, or anybody. That's the way it should be. Doesn't whether you hate someone or you like someone, it makes no difference. It's about standing by what's fucking right and what's wrong. And what Mathisha said was so far wrong.
yeah, but it's all good. I told myself I would never go back to the person I was before, but this has took me back to only this time. So I'm going to go there. I
Yeah.
I have a goal, and my goal will be accomplished. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just be careful how low you go. That's
I
all I'm
will
saying.
not go against children. That's something I will not do. I have moral standards, and I don't want somebody to go after my kids. I will not go after kids, but
Yeah.
the adults are on. Adults have no limits. Children are off limits. I have always been off limits, but however, the adults got it coming.
There you go.
I'm not going to stoop to that motherfucker's level. I'm not going to.
Well, no, I mean, to stoop to that kind of level, you'd have to think of some pretty nasty things to say, and
Right.
most people don't think of nasty things like that.
Right. Just off the tongue. It rolled off
Yeah.
real quick. Out of the blue.
Mhm. Yeah, like crazy. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't see it. I'm just going by, everybody saying it was just.
No, because she had to immediately privatize that life.
Well, that was good, Susan. She did that.
Yeah.
Susan was disgusted, to be fair.
Yeah, and I mean that's as anybody should have been. It sounds like Chris was too, and called him out on it. And so props because like we've always said, YouTube bullshit is one thing, but when you go too far, then no, like I don't care. I personally do not care who you are. I don't care if I like you or not. I really honestly don't know that many people on YouTube to really be able to tell them I really don't like you. You know what I mean? I don't like some of the things that happen on YouTube, of course. But when you stoop so low as to say something like what he said, that's too far. I mean, it's too much, and it's disgusting, and it stuff like that should never be said anywhere.
Yeah.
Not just on YouTube, anywhere.
No.
At no point in time should something like that come out of someone's mouth.
Yeah. And the fact that his response to Chris is that he doesn't care when he was called out on it, that he still doesn't care. That's even worse because you've now had time to think about what you said. You've had time to reflect on the words that you put out there, and you're still now sitting with the same sick-ass attitude that you still think that's okay. That makes you even worse than lower than low.
Yep.
But
if you'd have at least came with an apology and owned his shit, I would have respected that more than him saying I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I don't live in Pappy's basement at all.
Oh, is that?
Oh yeah.
Did he live at?
He lives in Pappy's basement. Yeah.
He live at home with mom and dad?
He lives with his dad in Pappy's basement.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. That's where he lives at.
Oh, so you don't. I mean,
won't speak about his mom because his mom passed away. That's something I won't do is speak about.
Oh yeah, no.
But yeah, he stays in Pappy's basement.
Oh
I
wow.
won't talk about his dad because that's still disrespectful. But I will talk about him, and I will talk about.
Well, I mean, I guess if you're on YouTube all day, you ain't got time to have a job, and.
No. Where's Jackie Jude been? Where's Jackie Jude? Where's all these people that were making shops for him for them to go in his chat saying, Matthew, you have an order to go pick up because they done paid for his stuff.
Oh really?
Yeah, they done. Where are all these people at? Yeah. And no wonder why his kids had the best Christmas because Lenny bought all the Christmas for his kids.
Oh really?
Imagine.
Oh, it was Lenny who did?
Oh yeah. It was posted in a chat.
Oh. Oh wow. Well, that was nice of her.
Yep. But if anybody else puts up a wish list, oh, we a scammer.
They probably set her back a few grand.
I don't know. Last night on her little article, she said she makes 25,000 a feet, like so much a year. 25,000 a year ain't much to live. Well, I don't know. I guess if you're single and you have no kids and you have no life, I guess 25,000 is much. But I can't live off 25,000 a year.
No, I don't.
Yeah, Stephen, like he told him it was from him. Yeah. He got Lenny is the step mammy. Just saying.
Oh,
I'll be right back, y'all.
okay. Mm, yeah, I don't know.
Crazy.
Yeah. I don't know. Now she gonna let everything out now.
I'm getting the popcorn ready for later.
I got a feeling, you know, she
I
might
can't. I
go.
just my spidey senses are tingling.
And here I am sitting here going, I'm staying up so I can sleep tonight. And I'm gonna be asleep and I'll miss it all.
You're going to pass out and you're going to wake up at like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, and Jenna's going to provoke.
And I'm gonna be like, what did I miss? I missed all the good stuff. Between trying to sleep during the day, work at night, you know, because when I go out on a break, you know, lunch, and I'll pop in whoever's live and say, hey, blah, 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 you know, listening. And I try to listen while I can at work, but it's not always possible. Sometimes I had to take the earbud out and, you know, I catch what I can, but this week was kind of crazy. So I didn't get I tried listening, but I couldn't listen a whole lot. So I missed, of course. It's always the good stuff you miss, you know. Like, what do you mean you put feet pics up? What? Like, oh my gosh. It's like, man, I could dip into purples in the morning and I'm like, hey, I'm just home from work. I'm just trying to,
Always
sitting there
something
in the
new.
hotel, just drinking my coffee, enjoying the live. I doze off. I wake back up and Jenna's on panel. What the hell? What's going on? And I could tell she was mad. I said, oh, Lord, I missed something. Missed Harper. It's like, oh, great.
Yeah, that was probably a blessing though.
I don't know. I'm going to go back and watch it. I'm going to have to go find it so I can see it and hear it because apparently it was a good time. You know. Oh, my word. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know. It's like I'm going to have to watch Jenna's live too because I just want to see that. See what it
Oh,
was. You know.
I spat my coffee out this morning. As soon as I tuned in, there was just like feet, and I was like, and right away, because she was making everybody in the chat guess like whose feet they were, and like, obviously like we know, so like right away I burst out laughing, and I thought, oh shit, she's won, and I just spat my coffee out. I was weeing myself laughing.
What she should have done was just stuck a bunch of pictures up there and said, okay, one of these are all the same people except for one. Which one doesn't belong? You know? That would have been funny.
Guess whose feet?
Guess which one's not the same
Oh,
person?
that would make
you
it.
know?
Oh, we could make a game night out of that.
You could.
We could make a game night out of that. Guess whose feet? Whose feet?
Whose feet belong to who? Whose feet belong to who? It's game
Whose
night.
feet belong to
It's game night. Guess the right feet and you'll win a good prize.
Identify the mod by their feet, and you get a prize.
And you too can get a new pair of shoes. Funny.
All top contestants have their submissions entered straight into OnlyFans.
Oh, I'm telling you, man. I tell you what, you can tell a lot about a foot. You can tell a lot about a person about their foot, you know? See that foot, you can identify who it is. Boom, just like that.
I know.
Feet, fingernail polish, you know, toenail polish. What color
Very
polish
sad
is
though
that?
when
Whose is
Facebook
that?
take one look at your feet pics though and give you violations.
Not just a violation, but they ban you. Like you are in Facebook jail. Like, whoa.
Facebook jail, please don't do that to us.
You threaten to show your feet and they say you're out of here. You know that's bad.
You know that was some picture.
Chris said she just ordered a slab of sage. Girl, I think we all need to. We need to have a shortage of sage being,
Yeah, I think we're definitely going to need that.
Yeah, we might have to. We might have to send some blessings. We might have to,
Yeah.
I'm not Catholic, but I'm willing to try the holy water thing, Anything at this point.
To all who witnessed Jenna going rogue later, if you hear a tapping in the background or lip smacking, please intervene.
Well, I'm thinking she should probably open.
Exorcist.
Yeah, I was gonna say she should start her live out with the with the scene of exorcism, not the opening scene, but the scene where she's spitting green pea soup.
It's about to go exorcist in your eye and your ass if you hear the tapping. First comes the tapping, second comes the lip smacking, third there's no warning, you're about to get it.
Mm-hmm. If you're burning sage and it all of a sudden just goes out.
Yeah, run. Just change channel and tune back when it might be safe.
Yeah, you go, run.
Jenna's about to do a head 360 move.
And not in a good way. She's going to make the Grinch look like Mary Poppins.
See, we know her well enough that you can see the build up. I'm sure you all noticed this as well. You can see the build up, and then all of a sudden you're like, shit.
You're like, uh-oh.
Like, get my crash helmet, get my tinfoil hat. I got my popcorn. I'm good.
I'm telling you. Yeah, oh my goodness. This could get good, I guess. Oh no. I mean, what is it we always say, Hey, drama's good as long as we're not in it. Well,
yeah.
She in it. All because of those feet pics. All because of those feet pics. I'm still trying to connect the dots on that one. Like, she's so mad at Matthew. Jenna, correct me here. You're so mad at Matthew for what he said, which I get. That you had to put feet pics and a picture of Lenny up.
Methods are madness. She is going to destroy all of Matthew's inner circle by showing their dating profiles and feet pics.
Well, that is kind of funny. It's like, oh.
So it was just a free for all. It was a case of, well, screw the lot of you.
No, what I did was.
Have a good day, Brandy. See you later.
Much love,
okay.
Brandy.
Y'all, I'm getting so many feet pics right now from different people. I'm not going to call them out, but they're adorable. I tell you, they're adorable.
It's going to be part of the game. Guess whose foot is whose.
And I bet you the first person in your inbox was Wilson Dallas.
How you know?
Because she said she was going to do it. She was asking for emails.
She did.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got one from Heather. So yeah.
Heather.
So yeah, I got some good feet pics.
Did Ink send you feet pics with a big old mustache?
No.
Yeah, with a big old mustache.
We need a game night, Jenna. We need a game night made out of feet pics.
If your feet have a mustache, honey, grab a razor. Ain't nobody
needs a
should be
game
painting no
night of-
toenails if their feet have a mustache, okay? I'm just saying. Trim that hair up, get it out of there, wax it if you have to. No foot should have a mustache. Mm-mm.
You need to make a game night, Jenna, out of guess that whose foot, what mod belongs to what foot, and what foot belongs to what mod.
Whose foot is whose?
Whose is whose?
You want me to show it? Okay, I'll show it.
Oh, whose feet are we getting blessings to see?
Heather wants me to show her shoes.
Come on,
and
Heather.
her feet. So I'm gonna show her feet to y'all.
See, I've got a funny
Okay.
feeling Heather's
Full
is going to
disclosure.
be OnlyFans worthy.
No. Full disclosure. Mrs. Teabags, this is not your foot.
No, this is
Full
not
disclosure.
your foot, Miss. No, not even Mrs. T. Teabag, this not your foot. Just saying. Let me get it pulled up.
I know. That's her foot, huh? With mustache on the foot too? Oh my word.
This is Heather's.
How many
ugly
mustaches
foot
does a
memory.
person have? I'm waiting for you to pop up in back chat or in the thing so I can put you up there. But
I gotta pull it up.
yeah, Crystal, I'm with you. I don't really like other people's feet either. I mean, I don't really like mine, you know. Yeah, Brandy, stick around for just a couple minutes. She'll get that picture up here.
Y'all will never guess what this is, what these are.
Well, you said it was feet.
I thought it was feet.
I'm about to show you. All right. It's about to pop up.
Okay. Gotcha. Oh,
Pretty feet.
No,
Pretty
guess
feet.
what those are?
what is on the bottom of those?
Those are socks, y'all. Those aren't real feet, they're
Oh
socks.
my God, they're not even real feet. Those are good because they look like real feet. Those look like real feet.
They're socks.
Different kind of sandals and everything. Heck yeah. All right. I like that. But I mean, no offense there, but that one ankle looks really swollen on that foot.
I know.
You know. oh no. Brandy J said my hubby cut his toes on a lawnmower. I said I don't do feet. So he had to ask my neighbor for help. Oh. yeah, those big toes be wonky and the ankle be wonky too. Well, I guess, they still. Yeah, realistic touch. It really does. They look real. I was like looking at that thinking the sock was underneath it or something. I'm like, oh, why would you do that? And took me a
You can tell by the way the feet, they were socks.
Well, when I was looking at it, I was thinking, what happened to the top of the feet? What are they doing here? Yeah, I don't know. Honey Boo Boo's mom, you heard they call her tractor foot, right? Tractor toe. they call her tractor toe because she got part of her foot. She lost part of it in a like a forklifting incident of some kind. I don't know what happened. I just know it was pretty bad. She lost part of her foot, so they call her tractor toe.
Okay. Stay away
I'm
from
just call her tractor toe. I mean,
Right.
better than mustache toe, I suppose. Mustache toe. Mm-mm-mm.
I'm trying to look for something. Somebody sent me a message.
Jenna's getting spammed with feet pics.
No, it's a message from someone. I need to reply to it. That's not it. I don't know where it's at.
Was it a message of an apology of some kind?
Yeah, it was an apology.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Anybody we know?
Yeah, it was from Horsewoman.
Oh. What's she apologizing for?
For what I said, that she was over there supporting him.
So she's apologizing for supporting him now?
No, she said that she apologizes because when he said that, she said kids are off limits. And then when I seen that she was over there supporting him, it hurt because you heard what that man said.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And I'm sorry, I just don't think that was the right thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's really, really sad. Slabo foot. Man, can you imagine? We got some pictures they could post for shoe commercials and stuff, you know?
Jenna's got a whole dang album.
I know.
Send me
And they
feet
got,
pics.
and they're
Okay.
like, well, obviously you've been putting the word out because you got all them feet pics from Mrs. T.
Mrs. T was the only one that sent me feet pics until now. I got Amy's and I got Heather's socks. That's it.
Well, there's some good ones on the internet too.
I don't suck toes, just saying. I don't suck toes.
Oh, I cannot believe that she even asked that.
I just want to ask Lenny this. Lenny, how does it feel to be played? Do you know that Matthew and his wife are still together? Really still together?
Oh, don't tell me Ink and Matthew or Lenny's been trying to hook up with Matthew.
That
Floppy
is
foot. I'm reading Ink's comment. Floppy foot. Sorry.
that's
Trying to ask a question, reading her comment.
that's Matthew's sugar mama. No, I didn't, but let me look. Let me
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, Ink, that's what I'm talking
No,
about.
I
Tractor
did.
toe mama.
Amy's got a mustache foot. You are so silly.
Aw.
Amy, I'm gonna use your feet next.
Yeah, but I can't believe Lenny really trying to hook up with Matthew, huh? For real?
You know she look at last night on her
No.
bio. She says she's looking for a man in his 40s to 50s. Matthew's in his 40s and 50s. She supports him, knowing good well he's a piece of shit. So come on.
Oh. You think she trying to
I mean,
get with him,
really,
get with him.
she bought the Christmas for her stepchildren, supposedly. I mean, supposedly her stepchildren, but she did buy the Christmas for them.
Lenny and a couple others. Oh, Lord. I don't know. I guess they see something. I mean, I don't know. I guess they like them. Can't help what the heart falls in love with, I suppose. Heart wants what the heart wants, you know? She has so far, Brandy. She has so far. No, Ink, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying. I was reading your comment at the same time I was talking, and, you know. You know how that goes sometimes. Jenna, you there? CJ.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, I thought it went dead on me again. It went dead earlier, like I didn't hear anything. I'm like, oh, they must be talking. I don't hear it.
No,
Yeah,
Jenna.
she's still. She muted, didn't she?
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, Brandy, I know. There's a lot of
I'm
people who
in
back
anyways.
them, and
Grab some coffee.
you say coffee like you actually drink coffee.
I do drink coffee.
You drink ice, fluffy stuff.
It's still coffee.
That's
Only drink
debatable.
hot coffee like when I'm really, really, really in the mood. But
Yeah.
most of the time it's iced coffee. But I've not had a coffee all afternoon, so I need a coffee.
I had iced coffee this morning and my hot coffee.
I know, I remember you saying that.
Ooh, sexy toe voice, huh?
Sorry, I had to make some coffee.
Yeah, up to like.
Man, it was so funny.
She said, "Shining corn dogs took off the cartoon filter on Matthew, and wow, it was bad."
It was so
Yeah.
funny. I don't know how Corn Dog done that, but I'm glad he did. I needed that picture.
It was rough, huh?
Yeah, he had bags, wrinkles, and everything.
That's what. That's what happens when you fall in love with a cartoon.
I mean, when you've got to fake kick it as a cartoon character because you can't be your real ass self, then,
How
I
long did it take
did that
Corn Dog to
voice.
realize that the filter was off?
No, he done it himself.
Oh, he took it off, like
He took
somehow.
it off. Yeah, he came up on the panel last night, and he had Matthew pulled up on. He like shared his video with me, brought it up on the panel, and he was showing Matthew. Then all of a sudden, he's like, this Instagram filter that he uses. He says, just watch it. Then all of a sudden, he goes to the next one. That filter is completely gone. I mean, it was amazing. I don't know how and then he done it. Yeah, he got it side by side. Like, come on. But
It
that was
was
amazing.
legit.
Yeah, it was
Did,
legit. That was funny as
did,
I don't know what.
okay, was it done? Was Corn Dog live with him when or not Corn Dog, but Matthew? Was he on live or no?
The picture that he got was on his live. The still shot that Corn Dog had was on his live. But then Corn Dog somehow removed that filter. It was amazing. Hey Kimmy, hey
Well, I'm
Nikki.
just wondering how long did it take Corn Dog to realize, or not Corn Dog, but Matthew to realize that it had been removed?
I don't know. I don't think he realized that Corn Dog could do that.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
Corn
who's
Dog.
got a screenshot of that shit? Because I want to see
Oh, I do.
it.
I do. You know that, honey. I do.
Oh, okay, okay.
I
I
do.
want to see that. I want to see that.
Let me pull up because I got screenshots of everything.
I want to see.
Everything. All right.
Gotta see it. Gotta see it. Hey, Nikki. Them kids in bed asleep. Hey, Internet FBI,
All right.
MGAP. Is that all that?
Hey, Nikki.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Show and Tell today.
It
Hey,
was the
Kimmy.
corn dog is my hero. Somebody was playing Purple was playing one of his lives, wasn't she?
All
And
right.
it
Let
was
me know when
freaking
you're ready.
hilarious. Oh shit! Here we go.
You got added to the show. All right.
Okay.
So the corn dog's right here.
Oh.
You know, it's me and corn dog on panel.
Mm-hmm.
So let me go to the screenshot. Watch this. All right. Oh yeah, that was my thing.
Hmm.
All right, hold on, let me get back.
All I'm seeing is this one of Letitia up there.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. All right. That's not it. Did I not get side by side?
I don't know. I'm still seeing just one screen.
Yeah, same
Oh,
here.
man. All right, let me stop sharing. All right.
Hey, Amanda. Missing Amanda's down there.
Hey,
Hey,
Amanda.
Amanda. What do you see now? You see it going?
No, I see nothing. Because it's not. The screen's not even up there.
Oh my word, are you serious?
Yeah, I
All right,
just
hold on
saw
a
the
second.
one at Matthew, and that was it.
I'm having malfunctions.
Oh, she really had a malfunction. She gone. She gone.
Is there not another video that you've got to show at some point, Jenna, with a absolutely awesome little catchy tune to it?
She gone. She not even up here.
Oh, women, where she went now.
She gone. She dropped off panel. She said, "Screw you."
Like,
She goes, "I'll show this shit on my own channel." Hmm. Well, where's she at now? She gone. Oh wait, hold on. Show yourself, woman. Is that you? Oh, okay. You
know
can
she's
turn
going to
that
give
off.
a middle finger.
No, she didn't. I was messing with her, but she showed herself.
Look, I kicked myself off. Okay.
I know you did.
Yes.
Oh,
My computer.
now you know how Iris
is
feels
done.
when you kick her off. Uh huh.
I don't kick Iris off. Iris plays with y'all too much.
Whatever.
Right.
Are you calling her a liar? Watch
No,
yourself
I
now.
do that.
Mhm.
All right. So this one is the one with the filter.
Okay. Okay. There we go. Yep.
Okay. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now I'm gonna
Swear to
stop
God, if you
sharing.
put a feet pick up there, that's it. We're done.
I'm gonna stop sharing it. All right. So he took that same picture and he made it, took the filter away,
Mm-hmm.
and that's him. He had
Yeah.
them both compared side by side. I didn't get the still shot of it because I was just trying to get that picture right there. That's the main one I wanted. Um, no question. Please don't ask why, because y'all don't know what I do. So, but that's what I needed,
Yeah.
and
He's shown himself before on camera.
not like that. He ain't never looked
Yeah, he
like that.
has. I've seen him before on there without his filter on.
No, he still has a filter of some type. It's just not. Hold on a minute. It's just not. Okay, his filters sometimes are not cartoon. Sometimes they show the characteristics just a little bit, enough for you to see his face. But
No,
it
Iris will
doesn't
tell you
show.
when he used to go live, he didn't have no cartoon filter. I'm telling you.
Okay, well, I've not
That's
seen
him.
that.
Yeah, that's him, I'm telling you. That really is that is what he looked like.
Yep.
Oh, thank you for this.
Well, Jenna, I'm looking forward to the
Mhm.
debut of your little video with the little song that I like.
Oh, Chaos Queen, thank you for that one. I needed that one really bad.
You got the before and after.
Look, I'm getting them left and right, y'all, for real. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. I just did, Ink. Thank y'all. Chaos Queen, I really needed that one for real. Because that one was a good one.
All right, Derek. Dulcie, it was a good day. How's your day?
My day's doing good right now. I'm getting these pictures. Are you asking Derek Dulcie?
Yeah, you said how was your day, so I said it was good.
Yeah, I'm doing great, right?
Daydreamer,
Yeah.
Daydreamer says, "Take it all the way, Jenna." That was so vile. Yeah, CJ, I've seen her girls. Huh?
Y'all have not, y'all. A lot of people hasn't followed me since the beginning. I, I'm gonna do Matthew the way I used to act. I'm just saying. So
Uh-oh.
Lene, Teabag, Mary, his wife, and also Matisha. It's gonna have it coming. That's not a warning. That's not a threat. That's a fucking promise.
Uh-oh.
Just saying.
Well, I mean, after what he said, I understand. You know.
That's one thing I don't play about is my children. One thing I do
Uh,
not. You can mess
Yeah.
with
I
me
don't,
how you want
I
to.
don't think anybody faults you for it. You know.
So if anybody hasn't seen me prior to Raw, Real, and Uncut, if any hasn't never seen Jenna's journey, you're about to see Jenna's journey over again. So.
Well, if that foot that Teabag's posted is really hers, then Nikki, I would agree with you when it's Teabag toes because it does look like it sat in water for a very long time. We had snow and it's. I'm glad the snow stopped. We had some snow here too, but it's all melted now. Thank goodness.
Look, this day, right? Ain't buckle up, bitches. Cause
Oh no! Look,
you better tell me.
look, that makes for a good country song, don't it? Teabag and toes.
Teabags, toes, and
Now
hose.
you know.
Oh.
I'm gonna smoke a cigarette at the door. You're gonna hear some wind, but I might mute so y'all won't hear the wind, okay?
It's still really cold there, isn't it?
Yeah, I refuse to go outside, so
You had to,
right.
you had to hang out the door. Mm. Could you imagine the pictures that would have to be on that channel of Teabags and toes? Little videos and stuff you'd have to make for it.
Oh,
A nice spot of tea.
cringe at the
No,
thought.
nobody has to help me with this. I got this on my own. This ain't gonna be like the other one. I got this one.
So we're seeing a Jenna journey come back temporarily.
Temporarily, just to get my goal accomplished, and then it's going back away.
No, depends on how long they go. I mean, you can,
Right?
be a while.
I would deny that shit. I would deny. Don't ever admit those your toes.
I'm telling you, I would not have picked that one to claim as mine. I just wouldn't have. And I don't even know what other ones you showed. I'm just saying they had to have been better than what she put on her community page. And why would you go put that on your community page? Wow, I
Right.
just have so many questions with that. I really do.
Let me see if I can pull up my
I don't know. I find myself questioning too many things these days. I really do.
All right, I'm gonna show you my thumbnail from yesterday.
I don't know.
All right, so what's up?
We going to funk it down.
Yeah, that is my thumbnail.
Funk it down. You need me to what? Oh, okay. Here we go.
That was my thumbnail. You gotta take the thing down. There you go. Oh, you got that. Yep, there you go. So we got 3 feet pics there. We got Mathesia. We got Lenny there with a mustache. We got Mathesia there with a mustache. And then we got Mathesia's wife. We got before and after. So
Well,
scammers and scorned lovers.
oh wait. That blonde hair girl is his wife.
Yeah, the one over here to the far end that has before on it, that's his wife.
Uh huh.
And that's
Oh,
Lynn right there.
oh. She looks like she must ask you a question.
And then out of all those 3 feet pics, she had to pick
She
that one
chooses that one.
that it wasn't even the
Why?
feet pic that she put on her community wall.
Why she got that other shit draped all across her foot and stuff? What the heck?
Right? And she was
What
posting
is
that
that?
with the ankle bracelet on, talking about she don't wear ankle bracelets. Yes, you do. You bought it from Temu, bitch. Just saying. You should. Oh, y'all should have listened to her bio last night. Talking about she's down to earth and nice and like, no, you're not. No, you're not at all.
Well, I guess she made the mistake of telling you about her feet jewelry she got off of Timo.
Right? Like, you get mad because your husband don't want you, so you go spend his money on Temu.
Oh, dang. I know that got real real quick.
I'm just saying. He didn't want to spend time with her. He was outside
But,
drinking and stuff. And so she went and bought stuff off of Temu with his money.
oh,
Come on.
I remember that. I remember that. Yeah. I remember that getting said. She has a pilot license? Oh, that's
Yep.
right. She did. How do you afford a pilot license when you make 25,000 a year?
You tell me. Because I can barely make it off 30,000 a year.
Shit. And what kind of job do you work for the government that you only make 25,000 a year? Is she
With a
scrubbing toilets
bachelor's
there at
degree.
the office or what?
Right? With a bachelor's
I mean,
degree.
I think the janitors make more than that.
You figure.
I don't know. I ain't trying to judge nobody on any kind of job either. Please don't think that. I mean, I'm just saying that. I mean, that's I don't know.
Hey, you working, you working.
Yeah, of course.
But don't make fun of somebody living in a tent. Don't make fun of somebody who was homeless.
Well, maybe she was just fudging about how much she makes. Maybe she was downplaying it. Because I would think if I had a good government job, I mean, people starting out brand new in the military can make more than that, and that's pretty low.
Right.
And that's usually the lowest paying government job around. Just saying.
Right. Exactly. She works remotely at her home because she spends all her day on the internet not working. Just saying.
Well, yeah, maybe if she did more work, then she'd make more than 25. Maybe that's part of the
Maybe.
problem. I don't know.
You never know.
Yeah, Amy, I bet you back in the day, your friend who was a janitor probably still made more than 25 G's. And like I said, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not judging anybody for, what they make or don't make or whatever. I mean, it's just, I know how much I make, and I don't understand anybody could live off of 25,000 a year. I mean, that's hard. Especially if she's single, she having to float all the bills herself. How do you do that on 25 grand a year? Ouch.
I think
Yeah,
so.
she got to ink. She got to make more than that.
Hell yeah, she bought a $500 PlayStation 5 for one of Matthew's children. Or was that for Matthew? You know them PlayStation 5s are $500.
Yeah, they pricey.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You said we should ask around because back in the day, I had one of our friends has a janitor husband. I know, and I said I bet back in the day he made more than 25 G's then, right? You had a friend whose husband was a janitor. Oh yeah, PS5s are expensive.
They are expensive. Right? Ain't she's been there for 20 years, so she should make more than 25,000, you figure. So, but that might have been when she first started. Yet she claimed that someone made that dating app for her. Who would know her personal life like that? Because Lynn, I don't know about you like that, hunty. But you're about to find out about who I am.
Yeah, because that's that bio that came out before, right? And she tried to say that wasn't her,
Yeah, that wasn't her.
but it was made like way before.
Right.
Like it had been on there for a while. Like if somebody had just made that up and was going to push that out about you, they wouldn't have made it up and sat on it for months on end or a year,
Right.
however long it was. Like they would have released it immediately, right?
Right.
Screenshotted it or whatever.
Right.
Nikki, look what she said.
What she said.
She said Lenny is just after some sausage and is too embarrassed to admit it. Let's be real here.
She's after a Vienna.
She want a little Vienna sausage.
It ain't even real. It's a
She couldn't
cartoon.
even. I was gonna say she couldn't even go for the name brand crab. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully it's Yeah, sausage gate. You stuck on those gates today, aren't you, Amy?
Yep, we on the feed gate, sausage gate, we on the
Mm-hmm.
whatever gate we're gonna get on.
Mm-hmm. On the gate. I don't know. Well, I am sorry, Jenna, that, that was said, to you. It should have never been said. I'll say that. And
Yeah,
just,
definitely.
No, it should have never been said. I don't care what he says about me, but it should never have been said about my child. You could come
no.
at me, but don't come at none of my daughters or my son.
Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't say that about anybody. I mean,
Right.
it just, wow. It's like, for real? Holy crap.
Yeah. Very
Yeah.
sad. I wouldn't say that to nobody. That was very very disgusting and vile. So I think
Mm-hmm.
that's coming to you and all the ones that support you.
Yep.
So I'm just putting a warning out there.
Yeah. She got herself a real life Ken doll, didn't she, Nikki? She's getting a hot dog and ended up with a bit of plastic. That's what you call being a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
Right, ladies, I'm going to jump down and go and grab me some coffee,
Okay, okay.
and I'll catch you in a bit.
All right.
Okay,
All right.
doke. I'll catch all you
All right.
guys later.
All righty. All
Love
right.
Bye.
you. I'm gonna jump down too. I gotta make some phone calls, take care of some business.
Yeah. I'm going to end this because I got my kids coming home in just a little bit. So,
I gotta
yeah.
pick Anija up from auxiliary.
Ooh.
She's decided to do auxiliary, so
Well, there you go. That's fun.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I love you,
All
lady.
right.
Much love everybody in chat. I will see y'all all later.
All right. Love you too. All right, guys. You can only come up with so many gates. Yeah. Well, I guess there's a gate for everything, you know? We're going to go ahead and end it. Thank you guys for joining us this afternoon. And it went a little bit wonky there, but it's all right. Those kind of things should have never been said. And I support Jenna 100% on that one. And she'll do what she has to do. There's just no excuse for those kind of things. So we will catch you guys later. And we'll probably see most of y'all in purples later. I'm sure she'll be live. And who knows, Jenna will probably be live tonight too. So you guys have a good one. Try and stay away from some of this trash blowing around on the streets, you know. We'll talk to y'all later. Love ya. Have a great weekend if we don't come live again. Have a great, fantastic weekend.